hikes from Prague today.
Yes, it is very hot though,
It
as
is
you can
hot.
see.
We do not mind because we are hot anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Today's sign, social experiment, one side, and the other side, let's talk. Straight and forward. Hello, Martin. First, second, third. Are people joining already? On your stream, my stream has 0 people. I hope everything's working properly.
B12 Baby is also live, by the way, everyone.
But like, if they're on
Yeah.
your live stream,
Yeah, but then the other people go there. That's how you get more
yeah,
people.
hopefully someone else comes as well. Hey, Prague, exactly.
Let's hold this sign. I'll hold it.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's interesting because it has no bright colors. The other ones we've been using, they are bright blue and bright orange. Hello, Kaz. Alison. You need another mod? Do I? I don't think I do. There isn't much happening. If I do need a mode, then I will make sure to make someone a mode.
I don't know who that person is.
Why are people... Is this automatic translation? Is that possible?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so why are people...
Maybe it could be, yeah.
Yeah, because why would anyone say anything in Polish in my chat? Okay, we have a ton of foot traffic here.
There is a lot of traffic.
Let's Hi, you wanna talk?
How is everyone doing? Oh, it's Ben from Berlin. Did you change your name, Ben?
Ben from that's the fake Ben. Hey Draco. How are we? I am amazing.
Anything that says in your stream, indeed, that they're translated in.
Someone asked how we are. I say 10 out of 10 for me. How are you?
I'm good. I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
Out of
10, 10 out of 10. 9.5. Let's put 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah, I wish we could get some conversations going, and I'm a bit hungry. I won't lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm good. How are you? Where's your mom? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have like the smallest girl just approached us.
You want to talk?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we generally try to say people who are at least 14 or older, and if they're 14, we try to get
Yeah.
consent. It's about animals.
Animals.
Yeah.
Okay. So just say hi and we have to leave.
Yeah, you can say hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Adorable, but tiny, tiny person, way too small.
You want to have a conversation with us?
She's on her phone.
Ignore us completely. How's everyone on TikTok doing? Can you guys tap that screen? What's going on over there? People on TikTok don't even see you, huh?
Oh, they don't, that's right. Because we have so much set up.
Yeah, you have to come a little bit
Now,
more
yeah,
behind.
now-
Now everyone sees us.
Okay.
Yeah, but now we can't can you read the screen now?
Nope. But my YouTube is like translating comments. It's so weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah. So
Hi guys, you wanna talk? Maybe you guys wanna talk?
maybe you hold the sign and I hold the microphone.
Yeah, let's do
Because I feel like I'm more inviting with the pink microphone, and you're more inviting with the sign somehow.
Okay.
Wait, come a little bit back so that you're also in view. Nice. You guys want to have a
You
conversation?
wanna talk? He was like thinking about it for a while and then he kept walking.
It's like pink microphone, muscly guy,
Yeah, something
pretty girl,
doesn't feel-
sign. What the hell's happening?
What's happening?
I'm confused.
That is not normal.
That is not normal. What can I do about it? You guys want to have a
You
conversation?
wanna talk?
They look very young though.
They do.
Yeah. But they may want to talk. Yeah, everyone, it's very, very hot in here. That's why I'm wearing a tank top. You're also wearing a tank top.
Is it a tank top? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, isn't the tank top supposed to be because it has a tank and you're a top? No, if you're a tank and it's a top, right? That's how it works.
You guys wanna talk? Everyone's being shy today. What the
Everyone's
heck?
shy. It's okay, we just gotta give them space. The first person who stops by, then the next people will stop on. It's always that way. They're always a little bit shy to speak. Because you'll look weird as fuck. Yeah, we're kind of sexy, you're right. Thank you for noticing. Appreciate it. They are tanks, yeah. I have no clue what people are saying in your chat, though. But remember to double
Someone
tap that
said,
screen.
Let's go.
Hit that like,
You
everyone.
guys wanna talk?
If you hit that like hard enough, we're gonna get some good
Tap,
things
tap,
happening.
tap.
Yeah. It's gonna get hotter and hotter outside the harder you tap that screen. And you know what that means?
The AV people are still arguing in the group chat. Well, you guys wanna talk?
They probably hate Jesus. Nah, I don't hate a fictional character. Why would I hate a fictional character? I have no problem. Do you hate a fictional character?
No.
I kind of like
they
Harry
don't
Potter,
exist,
though.
It's okay.
Yeah, I really do like Harry Potter, though. He's a cool guy. Jesus, I couldn't tell you. He also seemed like a cool guy. I mean, a guy who stood up against what's normal, telling people don't exploit animals, don't exploit others, keep slaughtering out of the church. You know, it's not fair to exploit innocent animals. Yeah.
Someone had also like really, really a lot of imagination coming up with that character. I feel like, and they succeeded. Like people actually believe he's real.
Have you ever heard the stories of when Jesus was a child that he killed animals and regave them life?
Huh?
Yeah, apparently there are stories that weren't put in the Bible about how he used to kill animals and
Oh,
then
they
bring them
just
back
forgot
to life.
to include that part.
Obviously,
Or
they're all stories. Nonsensical stories. But listen, if you want to believe in that, that's all fine. Just, don't exploit animals for that. Don't make others suffer because you believe in that. So if you want to believe in Jesus, then believe in his teachings, and his teachings are that you should be compassionate, benevolent, respect everyone, and stand up against injustice. This is what we're doing now. We're standing up against injustice. So to some extent, we're closer to Jesus than everyone has ever been. It's a lot of families here, no?
so many.
Yeah.
Is it a family-friendly city?
You wanna have a conversation?
You wanna talk?
Could be. Well, we're gonna.
It's the pink microphone for sure.
It's the pink microphone.
What can you? Oh, this is a good question. What can I eat for omega-3? Just take a vegan supplement.
That's the
it.
easiest, yeah. Or otherwise, chia seeds, flax seeds. Those have a pretty good.
Yeah, but honestly, like just.
Yeah,
Just, look
seaweed is
for,
the best for omega-3s, and I just take a supplement. I don't look to eat it, but seaweed is the best.
Definitely no need to consume actual fish because fish get their omegas from the plants. You can just get plant omegas.
Somebody says homeless people get a professional sign. The funny thing about this is that this is actually printed sign. It's a professional sign.
printed,
It's a
yes.
professional homeless looking sign.
It's like this on purpose.
Yeah.
Thank you though. Like this is exactly the effect we're trying to achieve, so it's appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Savvy Coops.
Sabby's here. Hello, Sabby.
It's
I made
so
it.
funny. How do I turn the translation off?
I don't know. We'll look afterwards, maybe. Huh? I don't know if you can find it now. Maybe when you set it up, it's somewhere there.
It's insane. It looks real. Yes, it does. Isn't it insane?
Yeah.
Like this is all of it is completely flat.
Yeah. You wanna have a conversation with us? You wanna talk? people prank your Jehovah's Witness or
I
something?
really don't think so. I don't see like what could possibly suggest it.
I don't think.
You mean like people trying to other people? That's
I don't think a guy in a tank top with a pink microphone and a girl with tattoos and the tank top would be Jehovah's
think this
Witness
is a tank
and with
top.
the camera. It's a tank top. It's a top, right?
it's a top.
It's a top.
Is it a tank top? No, I don't think so.
Chip is a superstar. I don't know about super. I'm a kilo star. I don't know what that means. These guys again. Oh no.
Yes.
You reach the position where you realize that you're doing something
Wait,
wrong. And
you
have
are
to change.
here again also.
Oh no.
You're back. What the
You
hell?
realize that
Get out
you
of
need to do
here.
something wrong. What's happening? Dude, you can change. You can choose to no longer exploit animals. And then when you see us, you'll be happy.
Come on.
Yeah.
Maybe we look so good they're like shy to come up to us.
That's what it
Maybe
is,
I
yeah.
overdid it with the makeup.
We can do what Lodovike and I were asking people. Do plants feel pain? It was insane how many people were saying yes.
For real?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. What is your partner's name? My name is Chip.
My name is Anna. What's your name? Nervous
Shamersify.
vegans. I'm not nervous. Are you nervous?
I'm ready
Maybe
to
this
go.
person is talking about someone else, but no one here is nervous.
I'm
Thank
ready
you.
to go. Ready to have conversations. Lack of vitamin B12? Not at all. She's B12 babe. She
I'm
doesn't-
literally B12. There is like no.
Nope. Yeah. She has a medical
There is
condition.
zero chance for us to be deficient right now.
She has a medical condition that makes her produce B12.
Yeah, my body just produces B12. I
Yeah.
was born like this. Are you jealous or something?
Yeah, it's something. And then she sweats it out. So.
And then when you lick me, you get your daily dose.
God
so
damn it.
everyone wins.
It's supposed to be PG. What's going on? Yes.
Was that too much?
No, it was good. It was okay.
Someone's
You wanna
writing
have a
like
conversation with us?
essays.
Okay, let's start the other way around.
I see people talking about diets in the comments. I just want to highlight the fact that veganism is not a diet. I don't know what any of this like.
I definitely can.
Veganism is not a diet. It's an ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals. Straight and simple.
The wind is very nice though.
The wind feels amazing. Honestly, like this is perfect weather right now.
Yeah, it's a pity that nobody's stopping and there's so many people coming. and nobody's
Yeah,
stopping.
everyone's being shy. What the heck?
I swear to God, people in France are so close to veganism. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. They shouldn't be.
Hello. Someone's excited to see you. Someone says, "Oh boy, the
Wanna have a
chip guy."
conversation with us?
Let's talk.
Josh, what do animals eat? Oh, you guys are already doing it.
Why do you care? Just focus on what you're eating. Don't exploit animals in the process, please. Okay. Meaning happy? Yes, we are quite happy.
I'll be told, babe. How about you tell why you became vegan?
So the reason why people generally go vegan is because they realize they are responsible for an injustice, and then they change. That's showing strong character. Weak character is when you realize you've been doing something wrong, but you choose to continue doing it for some reason. So that was the case for me. I realized I was doing something wrong, and then I changed.
Should my pets also be vegan?
Your pets should also be, well, plant-based, because they can, therefore they should.
could also be because of English, right?
You think? You would think that in 2026 people are fluent, but not
I think a
necessarily.
lot of people are maybe insecure about speaking English.
We are in the Czech Republic, in Prague currently. There is a person here in the comments explaining exactly why vegans.
right.
Hey, you wanna have a
Hell
conversation?
yeah!
Are you okay being live on
Yeah, yeah.
YouTube, TikTok, and
We have a person.
A lot of cameras.
maybe you go in the frame and
Yeah, make sure to be in the frame. That means standing right about here, and then Chip can join us in the middle here. Yeah. Then I think.
What's your name?
Ilya,
I'm Chip. Nice to meet you. Then.
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
So we're animal rights activists. We're here to speak up for animals. How do you feel about animals?
I love them.
You love them?
Yeah, I have a dog.
Nice. What's your dog's name?
Fira.
Fira.
Yeah,
Boy
Fira.
or a girl?
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
A small Zwergschnauzer.
How do you see Fira? Do you see her as a member of the family or
Yeah,
an
of course.
object
Of
around
course.
the house?
My mother says Fira is her favorite child.
Fira is her favorite
Yeah.
child. Okay. Does that offend you? You're like, how
No,
dare
no,
you?
no.
not?
Me and my sister, we cannot compete with Fira.
Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. How should we treat Fira? Should we treat Fira with respect?
Of course.
And say, for instance, if I, not Fira, but a different dog, right? Fira is also a dog, but say, for instance, if I buy a dog for this particular purpose where I give them a good life, I buy them from a pound, I give them a good life, and then at the age of 2 years old, I shoot them in the back of the head, and then I use their body as a punching bag.
That's fucked up. I
That's
think.
fucked up, right? But I gotta build muscle. I gotta be healthy.
Okay.
So why would that be wrong? Why would that be fucked up?
Because of my beliefs, you cannot kill something live. I don't kill mosquitoes. So when I see a spider, I take it and throw it away from the window.
So you're
Because-
saying it's wrong to kill animals?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I don't know how I feel about eating meat because I eat meat, but I think that's a borderline between ethic, killing animals, like on factories or something like that, and unethic things for me personally, like making coats from fur or something like that. And
What
also-
about those animals? Like we can go to those. What about those animals? Do those animals not deserve to live? Like does a chicken not deserve to live?
I think it deserves to live. So I don't know how I feel about that. I eat meat.
But do you think you have to eat meat?
I think I can not eat meat.
Yeah.
But I didn't do nice research to change my ration from meat to substantive vegan or vegetarian ration.
But before you discuss, I'm curious whether you think we should how should we treat chickens? That's a good question, right? Like how should we treat them? Should we really bring chickens into existence just to kill them?
I actually don't know.
What do
I thought about that a lot, but
But if it comes to dogs, you would say clearly
yeah,
no, right?
because for me it's a friend.
yeah,
Because I have a personal connection with
to
them.
one of the dogs, right?
Yes, and when I see like.
But do you have a personal connection to a cat, for example? I'm sorry for
Yeah,
interrupting
yeah,
you.
of course. I
You
have a cat also.
You have a cat also.
Yes.
How about a koala?
I don't think we should kill koalas.
Why
but
not?
I never,
If we bring koalas into existence to kill them, would that be okay?
And you don't have one as a pet.
Yes,
right?
yes, but for me,
Yeah.
I think the difference between koala and chicken. Koala is just a wild animal, but
We can domesticate them.
yes, but I.
But
don't-
it's the way you were brought up, probably,
yes,
right?
yes.
But do you think that this categorization that we create of animals, you are made to be killed, you are made to be a friend, and you are made to be left alone?
I don't think
Do you
that
think it's
it,
fair?
It was made like koala is just an animal, dog is just a chicken is just an animal, and we breed chicken to eat them. We breed cows to
But
eat
do you think
them.
that's fair that we give them this quality that we say you are food?
I don't think that this is there is a fairness in that.
You don't think this is a matter of
I
fairness?
don't believe in fair, in like
You
global
don't believe in
fairness.
fairness towards
No,
animals?
I don't believe in fairness at all. I don't think that fairness exists. No,
Can you treat a dog unfairly?
and fairly, no. I can
So
be
if
I
I-
can be violent to the dog, and it's not right for me.
So if I'm violent towards a dog, is it fair?
I don't think that it's fair or unfair. It's just violence, and I would hate you.
Wait,
if
what do you mean by fair and unfair?
Like, I know how to translate, but fair is like when I don't know how to translate. What is your origin language? English?
Romanian.
Romanian. Okay.
What do you speak?
Ukrainian, Russian.
Ukrainian, Russian. No,
Yes,
sorry,
yes,
no,
yes.
none of that.
Yes.
Sorry, we speak so many languages amongst all of us here.
Yeah, but still,
You speak
no.
Czech?
Yes.
So Czech, Ukrainian, Russian, Polish, Romanian, English,
German
a bit of
would
Dutch,
work.
German.
Yeah.
We
can
speak
proceed.
almost all the other languages, but none in common. But that's fine. We
Yeah,
have
but
English
no,
in common.
It would be useful to know because this is honestly quite an insane
Okay.
statement to claim that you don't believe in fairness.
Like, can I
It
translate
seems-
it to?
Sure.
Sure.
Because it seems to be this fundamental thing, and then we kind of need to establish what it means to you.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah. Of course.
Able to move on.
I think
Yeah.
you're right here.
Also, my live stream crashed.
It crashed. The
I think so. I mean, it's.
Can I start it again?
You can try, but yeah, this is exactly what happened the last time.
There must be an app that's crashing it, and I don't know.
Yeah. So we have to find a solution. Did you find it?
Polish, it's I believe it's sprawiedliwość.
Sprawiedliwość.
I know.
So like justice.
Yes,
fairness,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. I don't think that I can treat. For me,
Yeah.
it's more categories of ethic,
Yeah.
and unethic. You know. So I'm from Ukraine.
Okay.
I don't
Can you do the thing? I'm sorry. I don't know.
I don't believe in fairness, like because of it's not that category that brings peace or to animals, to people. Not for me. I think I'm a kind person. I don't punch dogs.
But why don't you punch dogs?
Because for me it's just violence. I don't like violence. Not
But isn't
towards
it
me.
violence then to also kill chickens?
I think yes, of course, it's violence because you take their lives.
But if I
And-
pay somebody to punch a dog, is that okay?
No.
No, because it's still violence, right?
Yes.
If I pay somebody to kill a dog, is that okay?
I think it's violence towards chicken
Violence.
because let's just say we kill chicken, we take their lives. Yes.
We're violent towards them, right?
Yes.
And without any need behind it, because we
Yes.
don't need to do it. So because we can eat something else.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we can
But
agree
I-
that an action, if you claim an action is unfair or
Ethic.
violent, right?
Violence,
You said
ethic, yeah.
when the victim changes, the action remains
Yes.
violent.
Yes, of
So it
course.
shouldn't make a
So
difference. if
that's
it's-
why I
yeah.
said that I don't know how I feel about that because I admit my whole life I don't know
Yeah.
how to put my ration.
Yeah.
Like how to transfer my eating habits,
Yeah.
and I don't have enough information. Okay.
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 Yeah, we just saw a car with an open trunk and
Okay.
an empty trunk.
Without-
Weirdo. Anyhow,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have enough information to put my ration
Yeah.
towards change towards vegetarianism or
vegan.
vegan or
Definitely
vegan. Yes.
veganism would be the one to aim
Ah,
for.
okay.
Yeah.
But let
vegan.
me ask you this. Let's hypothetically speaking.
Can I? Yes,
Yeah, go.
but can I
Yeah.
change? Because when I tried to do it, because it was like an experiment to me, I understood that I just fucked up because I ate like I didn't eat substantial amounts of foods and
It's usually what people do.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, and just for me, it's like bad. I feel like not healthier, but more easy,
More energy.
more
But-
energy. Yes, and but
But
I
say
don't
for-
have enough information. If I
But-
had enough information, I think will try it. But that's why I said at the start of our talk that I don't know because I agree with you that we are killing
But let me ask you this,
children.
because
Chicken.
imagine that you have all that information,
Yes.
right? Imagine it's in your back pocket
Yes, yes,
right
yes,
now.
yes.
You just have to pull it out and
Yes.
start doing the information.
Yes.
Do you think that if you have this information from this moment on, you should stop doing what we do to chickens? You should stop paying for chickens to be killed. You should stop paying for cows to be raped and forcibly impregnated. You should stop paying for pigs to be put in gas chambers.
What? To gas chambers?
Yeah,
They're
pigs are
killing,
put in
but
gas chambers.
I don't know how it's treated in your countries, but
No,
like
no, no.
That's
pig-
standard practice almost everywhere.
but we kill it.
Oh, in Ukraine as well, for sure.
Yeah.
But
so pigs
I
are,
thought we kill it, but as I know, not gas chambers, but electric shock. It's
sometimes they are electroshock, but a lot of the times gas chambers is just the easiest one because
For
The
chickens?
fastest, yeah.
oh, for it's just the fastest to kill the most.
I think
And the
electric shock.
cheapest.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So
I
You
electric
can
shock-
easily look it up.
Yeah. So
Yes.
electroshock requires. I'll just explain. The chickens are put hanged by their legs upside down. They go through a vat of electrified water, and then they cut their throat,
I don't know.
and they put them on a conveyor belt that does that. But as you can imagine, I don't know if you're an engineer or not, but all this requires a lot of engineering, right? And it's expensive. It's
Yeah.
much cheaper to just buy a secluded area where you put CO2 gas, because that's what they use,
Yes,
CO2
yes.
gas, and you just put them all in. They asphyxiate to death. It does pain. It's very painful because it forms carbonic acid and it burns them from the inside. They start panicking also because CO2 makes you panic. But either way, regardless of how they're killed, right?
Yes.
The problem isn't how they're killed; it's that they're killed,
Yes.
right? So if you had this information in your back pocket right now, would you see it to yourself as, is there any reason why you would continue paying for animal products?
Yes, I think I would be continuing my eating meat lifestyle if I can be more ignorant to it. But my desire to eat meat would be like higher than my disgust of the actions.
So you would still continue eating meat
I don't
even
know.
though.
I don't want to say what I will do or what I want.
But it
do.
seems like you haven't made the decision that these animals deserve to live, because even if you have the information to let them live, you still don't want to let them live. You're still saying, I don't know.
I don't know. I want. If I had this information,
Yeah.
I definitely would try to move to vegan. Yes, and I wanted to do it, but I don't know if my moral, my like moral ethic compass would be stronger than my desire. I don't know it, but
So your desires in that case would be more important than someone's entire existence.
I think I will find justify for that. Like, oh, if I would buy like one chicken breast, it's already dead. It won't.
But you realize even if you
Yes,
convince yourself,
Yes, yes.
it's supposed to make
yes,
you feel better.
I
not
would.
them,
I
right?
would understand it.
Yeah.
But if I will continue, I will just or justify or be ignorant. Like, don't think about that. I want to be not fair,
Yeah.
but clear now, because I understand the reason of your work. And so, if I had information, I definitely would try. But I don't know if, as a human, but I don't know if I would like justify it for myself, or I would just be ignorant about that and other stuff.
So you're
But
like very seriously considering the option to just choosing to be ignorant and just
yes,
pretending
I
it's not
think
happening.
it's an option, and if we are ignorant,
Well, why would
we
you
are
put
cho-
that option? You're from Ukraine, man. You understand
Yes.
how bad it is when somebody says,
Yeah,
I
understand.
see you as less, and then they start killing a bunch of you. That's what
Yes.
you're doing to other animals. It's what you're the Russia to these animals. Why would you do that to them?
Because
Why would you just ignore it?
Because I'm from Ukraine. I live abroad now, and I know a lot of cases when people who I treated like rights, who, for my opinion, was very clever, very educated, and other stuff like that. I seen these people be completely ignorant, completely
But you don't have to be that way.
Yeah, now you're
Yes,
like your
yes.
revenge towards animals.
No,
Why?
no, 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 no.
It sounds like
I'm
if
just saying
someone
that
treated
it's
you unjustly, so you're gonna
no.
Yeah.
do that.
No, don't
Yeah,
put
this
the
is what
words
it-
in my mouth.
But this is what it sounds like.
I speak about that this ignorant stuff and justifying bad actions is just a part of humans. And I don't know if I had all this information in theoretical field, yes, if I would try it, but I don't know because I've never done it now. If my ignorance and that part that would justify it would win. I don't know.
How many
because
people are inside your brain right now?
brain? One.
Just one? 'Cause
Yes.
it sounds like you speak like of multiple people.
No.
One person
you're
who's
all
making
over the
one
place.
person saying, "Well, they're gonna say that I
don't-
have to eat it, so I'm gonna fall prey to it." Are you not in control of your brain or your body?
Of course, I'm in control.
So
and
if
I'm
you
saying
say
that
that if you say that it's
I don't-
wrong what we do to chickens, stop
do
doing
you,
it.
do you know the phrase "never say never"? You know.
No, oh, I will never abuse a woman. I will never abuse a woman.
Yes.
I will never abuse a human. I will never abuse an animal. I will never. No, you can say never to some things.
Of
Will you
course.
ever rape a woman?
No.
Never say never.
I mean, who
I
knows?
mean, who
Fair,
knows?
One
fair,
day,
fair.
Come
there
on.
are some things that you should
But the-
not question.
And
like
you
that.
wouldn't do it because you know it's extremely bad for the victim. But it's the same thing to the chicken. It's extremely bad for the victim also. You just haven't made up your mind whether they deserve to live or not. You say that maybe they do. But
Okay,
you
let's
haven't said.
let me put it that way. Without theoretical stuff that I would know and what I wouldn't know, if I had this information, I would try. Okay, it's a dot, it's 1 point, but I think as a human being, not as a human being, as myself, I think I personally can be ignorant to some stuff. I try not to. I try to be like, if something is shit, like don't use the slur words, yes, or don't do that stuff, don't do other stuff. I would try it, but I don't. I think that sometimes I would be like, oh, I really want a burger, or
You really want to use a slur? Don't use a slur word, but sometimes you gotta use a slur, right? I mean, you see a gay person, you gotta call them the F word, right?
no.
Well, why not?
We have-
Sometimes you have to use the slur, right? Like this is what you're saying. You see, you're saying on one side you're saying it's wrong to use slurs, but from time to time maybe it's okay. You're
I'm-
saying it's
Because-
wrong
no,
to do
it,
this to
no,
chicken.
it was an example that I don't want to do bad things. I don't want to use slurs. I
Don't
don't.
do that then.
I'm not doing it.
But you're
But
doing
you
it to
said
animals.
that maybe,
No,
like,
I said that I don't do it, but towards meat because I was raised like that, and I can change it now.
What
I
if
can,
you
I
were
can
raised
change
doing slurs?
it. I was raised like that and changed it.
So you can change this one also.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like maybe give you a card. It really isn't that difficult. I
Okay.
understand it seems that way.
What
but
is
you're not
the
missing
final
out on
question?
anything.
Just to change my mind, or we need to like bring up?
the final question is how
Yes.
many more animals should be exploited and murdered in your name from now on going forward?
It's a good question. I don't know. I think.
How many should it be?
Should it be? Should it be zero?
Yes. Therefore, you should be vegan. It's quite easy.
Vegan is no meat. No
Vegan
fish.
is not a diet, so it's not about what you eat. It's about the mindset that you
Okay, I don't use like natural leather.
you reject animal exploitation. So yes, it's also about what you wear. It's about what
It's
you eat.
also
But
about milk. It's also about eggs and
Yeah.
other stuff.
yes, no animal products. But then you don't wear their skin as a vegan. You
Of
don't
course.
use them for transport, entertainment,
What
testing.
about cosmetic stuff?
Also testing. Like you can just get stuff that is not tested on them. So when you're vegan, you just make sure an animal was not exploited in the process, basically.
Okay, what about some other things? I know about clothes, cosmetic, and food. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Entertainment. Yeah,
Zoos,
Yeah, circuses,
rodeos,
right?
circuses, dog
Aquariums.
racing,
But-
horse racing, pigeon racing. We just found out literally today.
But I think animals were banned from.
Pets. Pets is also a way we exploit animals. We bring animals into existence to be companions. We imagine, the pug, the dog, the pug that has a small
Yes, yes.
short nose.
Yes.
We created this dog and they suffer in their
Yeah.
existence because they have trouble breathing, and we made them cute because we like them cute. If you want to have a pet, go rescue an animal and
Fair.
take care of them, right? Don't. A breeder will do exactly the same thing that a farmer does: forcefully impregnate an animal, take away their babies, and sell them.
But is it ethic if I rescue
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
if
to
you
fair.
rescue
sterilize
them,
them?
well, this animal will be in a place where they will be sterilized anyway. They're in a
Oh.
place where they either stay in a cage until they're killed, or they stay in a cage their whole life.
Mhm.
So when you rescue them, when you give them a life, a different life, when you adopt them, you're just giving them a shot of a different type of life other than a cage.
Okay.
You're not responsible for them being brought into existence. You're just taking responsibility for the rest of their lives by trying to give them a good life.
Okay, fair.
It's
Yeah.
your mindset, really. So, in a situation when you don't perceive this animal as an object to give something to you, right? So, you perceive them as an individual
Oh,
and you
okay.
just let them be, basically. You just make sure they're like, you give them food and you take care of them, but you're not using them for your own benefit. That's fine. They're your companion. But if you're like, when you buy an animal, that's treating them like objects, right?
Yeah.
Because you purchase them like an object, basically. So that's unfair. That shouldn't happen. But yes, it's okay to rescue animals, of course.
Do you
Just
have?
like avoid exploitation, you know. If
Yeah.
you're not vegan, you're responsible for animal exploitation.
Yeah. Do you have any like resources
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm gonna give you now. So, so there's a documentary here called Dominion. They show you what animals go through. Maybe give that a watch. And Animal Justice 21, they help you go vegan for free.
okay?
They even
And
have a dietitian on hand. They'll help you with whatever it is that you.
really?
Yeah, for free. That's the third resource there. But I just urge you to watch Dominion or the most important speech ever here. There's two videos. They appear one after another. Just
And
to educate yourself on what happens because you might not be okay with being
okay.
the person who's being.
And can I ask you questions?
Sure.
How long are you vegans?
A year and a half for me.
5.
5 years. And how it changed your life in physical and psychological way?
I gained a lot of muscle and I I feel better, younger. I'm 39, so I'm good.
Damn. I thought you were like 30.
No, I'm 39. Good.
And like mentally, did it help you?
I don't know. I've always been smart, so
I'm not about smart or not smart, but then you realized that your past life was like,
it helps you. It doesn't help you necessarily mentally. It helps you realize the one thing that it does is once you see the injustice for what it is, what we do to animals, it helps you realize that it's fucked up and that you are a fucked up person. And then you all of a sudden you see all of the other injustices worldwide, Russia-Ukraine war, what's happening in Iran, Gaza, Israel-Gaza. You see all of these wars and all of these injustices, you see them totally differently because you understand on a deeper level that that's what people do. They just say, I have power over you, therefore I will dominate, kill you, use you. This is what we do to animals. It's literally the same thing. It's just that when it happens between countries, we all yell out loud, no, 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 don't come to my country. Leave me alone. But when we do it to animals, we're like, fuck them, they're just animals.
Because they cannot fight back, right?
Exactly.
yes.
And the biggest advantage for you personally when you go vegan, it means end of hypocrisy. Because you said in the very beginning, right, that animals deserve respect, right? All of them. You said that there isn't really a difference between a dog and a chicken, but you're still exploiting the chicken for some reason. When you go vegan, you are in alignment with your values, which means your actions actually reflect your mental state.
Okay.
So it gives you this sense of justice. Like it just makes sense. There is no more contradiction. So I would say this is the biggest like psychological aspect.
Okay.
For me, it was.
Yeah.
I think it's the case for many vegans. Like you suddenly realize that you were in a contradiction before, and when you go vegan, there is no contradiction anymore in that aspect.
And how changed your life?
So for me, I started paying attention to these little things, right? So I also started paying attention to what I actually eat because I needed to teach myself to read the labels, right?
Mhm.
So it improved my well-being on that level for sure.
Okay.
I taught myself how to cook more,
Okay.
but it's not a necessity for sure. Like you can just make the dishes that you're used to, just replace certain ingredients. Yeah, I'm just having more fun cooking for sure.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
say.
And you also feel less guilty, obviously, because deep down everyone knows that what we do
Yeah, of
animals
course.
is unfair, right? You just imagine removing that whole layer of I feel bad about it. You just remove all of it, and you're left with I'm actually going down the road of something good. Environmentally speaking, what do I do about the environment? The best thing you can do for the environment is be vegan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's monumentally better than anything. Like if you say, I don't want to fly for the environment, but I'm going to eat an animal, that's stupid because eating the animal does monumentally worse. I don't want to use AI because it's bad for the environment, but I'm going to eat an animal. Well, that's stupid because eating an animal is monumentally worse.
Do you use AI? AI?
I use AI, yeah. Of course. I'm a software engineer. I have to use AI in my work. I'm forced nowadays. But either way, like it doesn't really matter because at the
The
end of the
biggest
day,
thing you can do for the environment, if you actually care about the environment, which you should care, right?
I should.
Yeah, going plant-based at least, like eating plants is the major thing you should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to go. Thank you for your.
watch that video. Can you
Watch
watch
the
that
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Definitely.
And
I
until you
don't-
watch it, can you choose to not consume any animal products? Can you do that?
Repeat, please.
Until you watch that video, can you choose to not consume any animal products?
I wanted to buy coffee so bad, but I need to buy a black coffee now.
But you can buy a coffee with
Oat
oat
milk.
milk. Like we were just saying
really?
that.
Yeah.
We,
They just.
I didn't thought about that.
Yeah.
Or coconut milk if you
Yes,
like your
yes, yes.
taste.
Coconut
it's
is
with-
so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I would change like my lifestyle after our conversation, but
Listen, we cannot force you in any direction.
Yes,
Just watch
yes.
the video and see
Yes,
how you
but
feel about it.
Decide for yourself.
yeah. But thank you for bringing up that mind process
That's
at
why
first,
we're here.
and especially thank you for the information because it's really cool.
Yeah.
Because I didn't find it like
You have all of the resources now. So.
I had all of the resources, but they are very like unreliable.
Okay.
Yeah, so
The stuff we were giving is you can trust all of it, and you can also like double check.
not trustworthy.
Yeah.
But like I couldn't put like it together.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
I'll
I
shake your hand,
Thank
but I
you.
want to shake your hand on one promise from you, and that is that you will watch one of these videos, and when you do, you don't just watch it like that. You actually connect with the video.
Yeah.
That's it. Just to learn about it. You decide whatever you want to do afterwards. But
Yeah,
what I want
I
from you
will
is to connect.
research.
Can we do that?
Yes, of
Awesome.
course.
Okay.
Thank you
I
very much.
appreciate you.
Show strong character. Go vegan as soon as possible. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one.
Bye. Oh no! So it crashed.
Crashed again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Frida responded though. Is she coming or is she at the Cuba?
Um,
Oh, so do you want her to join?
yeah. She should join for sure. We're gonna have another activist, everyone, and we're gonna do
you're
do nice.
Love her.
Nice. Yeah, let's go.
So we're gonna be here for I think at least 1 hour more, maybe a couple of hours. How much time? I don't know.
Maybe an hour and a half.
Sending you
Chip, did you hit the gym earlier today? Nice pump. I did not hit the gym earlier today. I haven't hit the gym since yesterday morning. I actually have flown today, and I woke up at 4:30 a.m. So the pump, it's all how I look like. My arms, look at this, man. Holy shit, my arms look big. I'm sorry. I'm always amazed by how big
so
my
Daddy,
arms are
I don't
sometimes.
know if we're not restarting my stream because it's gonna crash
Yeah,
anyway. I don't
yeah.
know what's wrong.
Yeah, we have to figure out what's wrong
Yeah, maybe
with your
it's
phone.
like, maybe you guys have suggestions, but I did get my battery replaced in my phone, and I also
You got- you-
reinstalled YouTube. So I'm out of ideas. I honestly don't know what's
Yeah.
wrong with my phone, and it's so fucking frustrating.
Did you update the YouTube app?
I think yeah, I did.
Okay,
Maybe
we'll,
I
we'll,
didn't.
we'll try again. We'll try again.
try
We
again,
won't give
maybe.
up anyone. Like everyone,
No,
we're
I
not
really
giving
want
up.
to
It's
go
just
live again, and
Yeah.
she's gone on Friday. I was
Yeah.
gonna go live without you also
yeah,
because I'm a YouTuber now.
yeah,
But I guess like I don't need my microphone now, do I?
yeah. I guess you don't know.
We don't
Wait.
need my phone here.
Hold this for a second. I'll do this. Hold this. You get the
Yeah,
people.
I get the people.
By the way, with the microphone, I was taking it from you because I want you to keep it in the middle, because otherwise, if you move it around, the
Really?
volume becomes a little bit louder when it's closer to your mouth or closer to the other person's mouth.
Okay, I honestly didn't know why it's important to keep it in the middle, and now
Well,
I know.
it's important to try and keep the same volume for everyone, because otherwise it's kind of annoying, right, to have multiple volumes.
Okay. Someone said, Chip, you need Jesus. How do you feel about that?
I have Jesus. I am Jesus, actually. I appreciate you for
I thought
being
I was
concerned.
Jesus.
Oh, we're all Jesus.
So thank you.
Just gonna put this like
Nice
this
person.
in the air.
Someone said, where are you? We are currently in Prague, Czech Republic. Can you do this in China? Are we
Yes.
planning on going to China anytime soon? Not sure, probably not. We're changing the setup a little bit. I'm Jesus. See, Sadly Coops is also Jesus. Everyone is Jesus.
Okay, now we can at least have enough space for it. Although it was really
You guys
good.
wanna talk? Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
We almost died. Once again. You wanna talk? About the animals.
Can I have a conversation about animals?
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
The guy was like, have a beautiful day.
Jesus told me you all must be vegan.
That's interesting because I also heard that. Must be true. Yeah, okay, yes. So we never talked about the last conversation. The guy was honestly, kind of confusing most of the time. He was really stuck. He was basically talking about ignorance, and he's giving himself an option to remain ignorant, which
So weird.
it was really strange because he didn't seem like an asshole or a person who would say that, but I think he opened up eventually.
Yeah.
And he basically promised us that he will watch The Minion and he will do it like properly. You guys wanna talk? Let's go. Everyone being shy today? I think I want a Red Bull. I have one on me. Can you hold this?
How's everyone doing? Can you tell me, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream so far? Did you hit that like? If you haven't hit that like, that we just will. My muscles will go smaller, and you don't want that.
And they will be completely gone
Yeah.
by tomorrow.
Yeah, they're completely gone by tomorrow.
Guys, we don't want that to happen, do we?
Yeah. Not everybody's getting paid to change minds. I wish I was paid, huh? You suck. I do suck. I suck to a straw when I drink some form of drinks. We all suck a little bit. It's a form of action that everyone can do. You could just go,
Vegan steak.
yeah.
Dog alert. Look at the cutie. Look at him.
I see him. Cutie. Next to the bike.
Oh my gosh, so this person wrote an essay. When I switched to primarily animal proteins, my body got so much healthier. How is the toilet situation? I fear to
Oh,
ask.
I don't think there
I'm
needs
so
to
sorry.
be a divide of people on the topic. We should support each other. So Marcus Voiler, this isn't about a divide between people. I feel like a lot of people think that vegans have a thing of community or something. I don't give a shit. I don't want you in my community. I mean, if you want to be, that's fine. I don't care. But the thing about it is we're not here to get people, oh, join our community. Come on, let's do it. No, we're here to tell people to no longer exploit animals. That's what being vegan is about. I couldn't give two shits about what you put in your body, whether you're healthy or not. I'm just telling you, you can be healthy on a plant-based diet and you can choose to make that choice. Simply don't oppress any more animals. They deserve to live just as much as you do.
Leave them alone.
It's a social justice movement.
Was it nice?
That's what it is. I loved it.
Thanks.
It's a social justice movement. That's what it is.
Also, even if you're like the only vegan in the world, you should still stay vegan.
You wanna try?
I should be like pointing at people and then be like, you talk to me.
Yeah.
It's impossible to ignore.
I know you want to have a conversation with us. You want to have a conversation with us?
Let's talk.
The hypocrisy just gets ignored. Yeah, there's a lot of people who ignore the hypocrisy of saying we should respect animals while at the same time pay for them to get on alive. What does a day of eating look like for you? Same as everyone else. I just eat a
It
lot.
consists of consuming food. I hope that helps.
Yeah. I'm also very much like
You wanna
B12.
talk? I think it's a homeless person.
Yeah, B12 Babe knows about it, but I eat a lot of protein bars. I'm just obsessed with Huel protein bars. They're
Yeah.
so good.
That is.
But I'm almost getting over it. I'm almost getting
No
over
way.
it. Yeah, yeah.
I don't believe that.
Like, I kid you not, like on Monday, I didn't want to eat Huel protein bars.
No way.
Yeah, it's
Why?
rarely
What's
happens.
wrong with you? Are you okay?
I had to eat like 5,000 calories
Do
on
you guys
Monday.
wanna talk?
No, thank you.
You wanna talk?
I think we need like a bright sign.
Yeah.
But the one I ordered is ready. We can pick it up tomorrow morning.
Where are we picking
And
up
it's purple and like mint blue. I hope it's nice. It just says, let's have a conversation on one side. And on the other side it says, like, can we talk or something? Oh, you wanna talk?
You wanna have a conversation?
You clearly
I'm from
want-
ایران بچه ها اینا دوتا تیک تاکرن خب لایک کنین لایک کن
Okay.
Normal behavior. You guys wanna talk? Let's go.
English?
Yes.
Yes,
Are
what
you
are we
gaming
talking
live
about?
on YouTube and TikTok?
No worries. Yeah.
No
what
worries.
are we talking about?
Animals.
Animals. What
Yeah.
kind?
In general, just in,
In general?
Yeah, let's
Let's go
make
a little
sure
bit
we are all in a frame.
What's your name?
I'm Anna. What's
Hi,
your
Anna.
name?
I'm Jasper. And
Nice
your
to
name?
meet you. That's Chip.
I'm Chip. Chip. Nice to meet you. I'm Jasper. So, animals.
Yeah. How do you feel about them?
I like them. I mean, 4 legs is good. 8 legs can be a little scary. 100 legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the more legs, the scarier.
Sometimes.
Is what you're
Yeah, I
saying.
think so.
What about 3.5 legs?
3.5 legs. Like those dogs that have like a one wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, adorable. Very like heartbreaking. Very sweet. Yeah.
Oh wait. So how about 0 legs? Because
Like a worm. I mean, I like snakes.
snakes.
Snakes have 0 legs, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
cool.
Or
Alright.
infinite legs? I don't know.
Infinite
if they have 0
legs.
legs or infinite
That's a
legs.
good point,
Yeah.
right? It could be
But-
infinite.
The 3.5 legs, right? So do you think a dog is lesser if he has less legs than a
Do you
normal
think a
dog?
person's less if they have like no arm or no
I
leg?
don't.
Then no, yeah.
So
Do you think
for you,
a
it's
dog
like
is a
the
dog?
same. Yeah.
Yeah, like a human is a human, whether they have like some things or they don't.
We
like,
should
yeah.
still respect that person.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
That animal as
Yeah,
well.
for sure.
Yeah.
What if a
I
dog is
agree.
really stupid?
Oh well, sometimes they have it coming, right? No.
Should we still respect them?
Oh yeah, I mean, I have friends that have very stupid dogs. They love their dogs, but even they know like this dog
That
is.
doesn't mean we
something-
should be like kicking the dog, right?
No,
or
no,
like,
no, no, no. You shouldn't abuse the animal, you know.
Well,
They-
what if
they-
you kill them?
Oh, that's not very nice.
It's not nice?
No.
But say for instance, I kill them and then I use their bodies for something that, like
Oh.
working out.
Is it a cow?
No, it's a
Oh,
dog.
it's a
If I
dog?
kill them to use their bodies for working out, for a punching bag,
Why?
because I need to work out to be healthy.
You're sick.
Hmm?
You're sick.
But I need to work out to be healthy, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why would that be wrong?
Well, you can punch a tree.
You can punch a tree. So
Yeah,
with
if
this,
you
is it
want.
safe to assume that if you have an alternative, it's wrong to harm an animal?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Why only sometimes?
Well, sometimes snakes can be very aggressive and they like can attack you, and you might have to defend yourself in this situation. Like I grew up in
No,
Australia.
innocent animals. I'm sorry, innocent.
Innocent.
Animals
I mean,
that
this-
did nothing wrong to you.
The
That's
snake,
what I
the
mean.
snake is doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
The snake is only
Well, I
being,
mean,
being a snake.
if they're
you know?
attacking you, you could say that they're not innocent because they're attacking you, right? But,
but-
when I
but
say
I-
innocent, I mean that they're doing nothing wrong to you.
Yeah, but I mean, the nature of animals to attack, it's their nature, right? You know, they hunt, they kill, like they,
Sure.
they defend themselves
they're
when they
not
feel threatened.
acting on like morals. It's
No,
instincts,
absolutely,
right?
yeah. They're acting on morals, just like other animals are innocent on morals,
Yeah.
and maybe you could even argue humans are acting on our instinct to consume and feed. And
Well, animals very much act on morals. I hate to burst the bubble there,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
animals act on morals. They just have rudimentary morals. For
Well-
example, if you've seen 2 dogs and you give treats
Yeah.
to one dog, the other dog will be like, Why am I not getting treats?
Yeah, yeah.
You'll see
Yeah.
that often.
What do you
You'll
think
also
about-
see animals who don't attack baby mamas because they don't want to kill
Yeah.
the mama. In fact, for example, lions, they prefer to not
So
hunt the
you'd
mamas.
say these animals have good morals.
So they all have some form. All animals
Yeah.
have some form of morals or
Yeah.
morality, but a lot of times it's a little bit rudimentary, more
Yeah.
rudimentary than ours.
What do you think about dolphins? Because dolphins have the capacity
It's
to.
so smart, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're very smart, very
Yeah.
intelligent, and they choose to get high on pufferfish
Yeah,
by
I saw
like
that.
doing
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And they
That's
also
right.
choose to rape other members
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of like sexual desire.
Yeah, they're
they're highly intelligent, right? But they're kind of assholes.
They're kinda
so
assholes, yeah.
this whole like context of morality, I think it comes back to a certain animalistic nature of every human, of every being.
I want
right?
to go back to this idea. So, do you think, for example, if a dolphin rapes another dolphin,
Yeah.
do you think a human should be allowed to rape another human?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what dolphins think. They're
No,
pretty.
no, no,
they're pretty.
but do you think that a human rapist should justify grape by saying that
Oh no,
dolphins
no,
do it?
Oh, absolutely not. No,
That
no,
would
no,
never
no,
be
no,
okay,
No,
would
of
it
course
be?
not.
No,
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 okay,
no.
okay. So then,
Like,
how can we humans justify killing innocent animals to consume their flesh, to wear their skin, or in makeup, knowing that we don't need to do it?
I think it's just the way of life, Like even outside of human
Well,
control.
how can we control this? Like, what's the form of justification? How do you think this? What makes this moral? Because calling it is the way of life is just like swiping it under the rug and saying.
I think
nothing good, no
I
except
think
for that.
morality is the issue. Like morality is what we tell ourselves to make us feel good about living. Like we tell ourselves, oh, this is morally good because I'm protecting someone I love, or I'm doing this out of care for myself. But in reality, morality is the way we justify sometimes doing bad things.
Should
Like-
it be that way?
Not necessarily. I mean, you could look at countries that have had rebellions. You had a minority group that was going against the status quo. What
Sorry,
the
but,
rest
like,
of people
we're just derailing so much from the subject,
Oh,
and I
alright,
really
that's fine.
genuinely am interested. Like,
Yeah.
when it comes to these animals that did nothing wrong to you, that they are strictly just want to exist just like you do. They just
Yeah.
want to live their life.
Yeah.
What exactly justifies paying for them to be brought into an existence of slavery?
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and murder.
like the factory farming.
All types of farming is slavery. So,
I mean, I think there's a organic nature, like fresh organic farming, where
Still
there is
exploitation.
there's
Yeah.
exploitation. There's exploitation in human culture also.
sure, but you wouldn't say exploitation is fair, right? So if you're
No, of
if you're
course.
faced with the choice between exploiting a human or not to get a product, you would choose the one that doesn't exploit a human, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can get food satisfaction, nutrition, clothes,
Can I get
Taste
can I,
pleasure.
can I get can I get
everything that
steak?
you want.
Can I get steak without exploitation?
Yes, you can. It's called
You
a
can?
plant-based steak, and you can do that. Yes.
But it's not the actual steak.
It is a plant-based steak. Yes, it is an actual steak, and you no longer
But it's not
exploit an innocent animal.
it's not a beef steak.
Yeah, it's not coming indeed from the exploitation of an
Oh, yeah,
animal.
yeah.
But that's the whole point, right? Like, what exactly justifies exploiting an innocent animal to that?
When the taste pleasure is on the same level, you get your nutrition and I don't know, similar price. Like there isn't really a difference.
Yeah.
You're just not. That's the difference.
That's true. That's true. I did have like a plant-based diet for a long time, and during this time having the artificial meats.
Right.
I'm not a fan of these artificial meats.
You don't have to have
no,
those.
absolutely. In terms of like meat alternatives, anything that's actually a vegetable and vegetarian, like the bean burgers, it's not trying to be a beef burger replacement. It is its own thing.
Doesn't
And
really matter.
Yeah, but this is like way more pleasurable, and it's not trying to be the
Whatever
same
you
thing.
want, just
Yeah.
don't exploit animals. Whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
As long as at the end of the day we have no problems. This isn't about what you want to do, what you want to eat. It's
Yeah.
about the innocent animals, and we're here to speak up for them. They don't
Oh,
have
absolutely.
a voice.
Yeah.
And it's a social justice movement, right?
Of course,
So
yeah,
whatever you want to eat, whether you want to eat, whole food plant-based diet, whether you want to eat artificial like plant-based meats all day long, whether you want to eat lab-grown meat, whatever it is that you want to eat,
Junk.
junk
Eat junk.
food,
Yeah. people eat
whatever
junk.
you want.
Gladly.
Honestly, we're not here to police anyone, and you're free to enjoy your life. It's just that you're free to enjoy your life stops the minute that your life, the minute that it interferes with somebody else's
Yeah.
freedom to enjoy their life, right? And this includes other animals also. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to continue exploiting animals, or do you want to go vegan?
I'm happy at the moment. I found that finding a vegan diet was not affordable.
How do you justify then exploiting innocent animals?
How do I justify it? Due to the social and economic pressures put upon
It's
me.
cheaper to be vegan.
Not in every country.
You're from Australia?
I live in Australia, New Zealand. I'm based in
It's
the UK.
cheaper, definitely in UK, Australia, and New Zealand. It's up to 30% cheaper. We have studies for that.
That's fair enough. I haven't experienced it based on my local supermarkets and
I mean,
seeing the
obviously,
options.
you know that
Yeah.
even when you consume animal products, as you consume plant products, you can buy expensive products and you can buy cheap products.
Yeah.
But if I buy expensive animal products, I can't blame saying animal products are expensive. And if I buy expensive plant products, I can't blame.
Yeah.
The
I'm more
diet
on
itself.
the mindset of like being aware of how much you consume.
But what
Not-
about the animals?
Well, it's more like if people have meat more regularly,
What
like more
about the
often,
animals?
then the industry. I think the animals, like, it's coming. You know.
So how do you justify killing one innocent single animal per month when
Per
there's no
month?
need for it?
Oh, I'm sure they kill way more than one
No,
innocent
no,
animal
no, no.
per
But
month.
how do you justify killing one innocent animal per month when there's no need for it?
I don't need to justify it. You know, I exist. You know, like the
You
animal.
don't think incredible violence to death requires justification?
Does a lion consider the gazelle that it kills?
I thought we shouldn't look at other animals what
Oh,
they do
yeah.
because a rapist wouldn't say, but a dolphin does it, therefore I should be allowed to do it. A lion does it, therefore I should be allowed to do it. So let's not take examples for nature because we
That's true.
as
That's
humans
fair.
do
That's
it
fair. That's true.
differently.
No, you're right.
So,
You're right.
So what's the justification? What's do you think again? Do you
I
think
just- I
we
like
don't
meat.
need a form of justification?
Yeah.
Do you think we don't need some form of great justification when it comes to violating the rights of innocent
Animals?
sentient beings?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
A
you think
rapist can say that he enjoys it.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Would it be then okay for him to continue?
No,
Because pleasure should never be the justification. Because
No, absolutely.
imagine if everyone was allowed to do whatever they fuck they want because they're
The consumption of food doesn't just come from pleasure. It
But
comes
that
from
was your
necessity.
argument.
Ah, well, previous argument, new argument,
Okay.
comes from necessity and out of.
not necessary at this point.
not
in
necessarily
time.
Well, yeah. No, not in our society, but systemically in human
What
history.
about you? Is it necessary for you? Because we are asking for your justification. Already established taste
Yeah.
pleasure, not a
Yeah.
argument. Necessity, not the case for you. Next argument, please, because it seems like you cannot justify it.
I guess
you don't
there
need to
isn't.
find
I'm-
arguments.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like there is a justification.
Therefore,
and I'm
you
aware of it.
shouldn't continue exploiting animals.
Well, I mean, I can still choose to do it.
Would you do
just
it to
because
dogs?
Would I do it to dogs? No, I'm not Chinese.
Would you do it? My God, that's incredibly racist. But would you do it to? Yeah, it was
No.
because Chinese people actually don't do it. By the way,
They don't do
It's-
it. No.
it's a
Who
common
does it? Who
misconception.
does it?
It happens with very few people. Vietnam and there's certain South Asia, but
Yeah.
either way,
So it does
you
happen.
wouldn't do it to
It does
dogs.
happen. Well, not me personally.
Okay, but what's the difference between a dog and a pig that justifies forcing one into a gas chamber but not the other?
Some of them actually go through doctor checks, so they check that they have no microorganisms or viruses that can be passed on to human beings. So that's
Sure, you can
these
do
kind
that
of
to
checks.
dogs also.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, but
So
we
what's
don't
the
we don't
difference
do that.
between them that justifies according to you killing
I mean,
one? but not the other?
I'm not the person in control of the system that's
No,
checking
you're the one
animals.
paying who's saying, please
Oh, yeah,
kill
yeah.
a pig so that I can eat them. You
Well,
can say, please kill a dog so that I can eat them also. So what's the difference between these two individuals?
The society I grew up in.
So you just follow what everyone else tells you to
No,
follow?
not everyone. I follow some things that I've been raised upon.
Yeah,
Like
so
your
what,
mother and
what your
father.
mother told you, you just
Yeah.
continue doing your whole life. You don't think for yourself.
Sometimes, yeah, I think for myself.
But
Like
not
I
in
said-
this case.
Well, I told you I chose a vegan lifestyle for a little while, and then I chose to move back. Like, I think you're allowed
I don't think
to.
you chose a vegan lifestyle. I think you chose a plant-based lifestyle because a vegan
Yeah,
lifestyle would
plant-based.
imply that you chose a lifestyle where you no longer oppress animals.
Oh yeah, that's correct. I chose a plant-based lifestyle.
Yeah. So
I
you
mean,
did-
you can nitpick all you like, but yeah, everyone goes through life and decides to try new things and tries other things, and you have to find out what works for your body and what is
What
in,
about
in
the
your
victims?
means.
What about the victims? If it works for my body to go
Oh,
around
well, I mean,
slapping women's asses,
what about
I
the-
shouldn't do that, right? Because
Well,
I
does
create
it
victims.
work for your body?
If it does work
Does
for
it?
my
Does
body,
it?
yeah, it
does
does.
it works for your body.
Yeah.
You say,
So
slap,
if I do-
so he likes to slap women's asses. He just said on camera. You like to slap women's asses.
Yes, but I
So
don't
you
do it
You don't
because
go
I.
around. Yeah,
but I don't do
exactly.
it because I respect consent. I do like
Yeah, yeah.
slapping women's asses, but I don't do it because I respect consent. So the question remains: Do you
that's
think?
right.
Do
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
do you think that just because I get some form of benefit from it, it justifies me violating the body autonomy of somebody else?
No, not at all. Like,
No, but
like
when
you're
it
allowed
but
to have
if they were
different
born a
opinions.
different species, it would,
Yeah.
right? Or if somebody taught me that it's okay to do it, then it would be okay, right?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing of what is true and what is not true. It depends on how you've been raised. If you've been raised your whole life
Oh
and
no,
saying
not
this
at
is
all.
okay,
I actually think for myself. Whatever my parents taught me, I put through a
pushed against
lens.
them.
No, I didn't push
should
against
be
them at all.
questioning
I
things.
just
Oh,
questioned
absolutely.
them.
I question a lot of things.
So
But
what
then
is
you
the difference
continue
then?
doing them.
Continue
More
questioning.
okay.
Like, what
Well,
is
yeah.
the difference between a dog and a
Well,
cow that justifies killing one but not the
I
other?
came to this conclusion that I just like meat. You know,
But what's
I
the
just like
difference
eating
between
it.
these two animals?
It's
Already
kind of okay.
established that's not
Yeah.
doesn't make it okay.
Well, yeah, of course it doesn't make it okay, but you
But
just
you
like
already
doing.
you already said you wouldn't consume dog meat as much
Oh,
as you
yeah.
like meat, right?
No.
So what's the difference between a dog and a cow that justifies killing them one but not the other? You said
It's
you
how
want
I
to think.
feel.
Think.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's not about what you think because what you feel is stronger
So
than
it's
what you think.
so you think you think you should act emotionally when it comes to violating somebody's body autonomy?
No, absolutely not.
Wait,
Oh,
did you not
actually,
say it's about feelings and
It
emotions?
is about feelings,
Okay,
yeah.
so you acting
But my
emotionally.
feelings regarding to other people's consent, other people's bodies,
Yeah.
is strongly negative. Like it's strongly against violating those
But
boundaries
other
of consent.
sentient beings violating them, that's fine.
Well, I'm not personally violating them.
You're just
the-
paying
that's the-
somebody to do it.
else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
then
that's
it's okay.
that's the moral like discourse, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's sort of like.
And
the
you think you're
mass-
not responsible for it?
Not personally. I think
No.
as a societal responsibility.
So
I think
you
it's
think
an
you-
industry responsibility,
It's your
and I think there's
100 animals each year are responsible
yeah.
for you. They're your responsibility. They
They're
go into-
responsible for me.
No,
That's
not-
really caring of
I'm
them.
sorry.
I
Let me
really appreciate
rephrase.
that.
100
Yeah, yeah.
animals per year. You're
Yeah.
responsible for their exploitation.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you think it's fair to put them in this position?
I mean, I think the exploitation of animals across the globe for many reasons is bad.
Can
but
you
there's
can
not
you
much
for
I
one
can do.
use your own frame of reference?
Yeah.
I understand that at all times you really want to bring it back to society because it
Yeah.
absolves you of the responsibility you have towards these individuals.
Yeah.
But can you for 1 second take responsibility for your choices? Do you think that if you choose to adopt a plant-based diet or choose to be vegan, and you would no longer be oppressing 100 animals each year,
Yeah.
do you think that that would mean something to these animals?
Probably.
Probably,
But
you don't care enough to actually
Yeah,
you don't care
I
enough to
don't- I don't
actually
really,
to
no.
actually not oppress 100 animals. Well,
Yeah.
if,
Yeah.
if they were the species that people told you to respect, you would because you just listen to what others say.
If his mom said
If his mom said
Yeah.
it, he
when
would
mom
respect
says
it.
okay, then it's okay for
But
you.
if
Yeah,
your
yeah, of
mom
course,
doesn't say,
yeah.
then you continue
Yeah.
I
disrespecting
think this
them.
conversation is over, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
incredibly
maybe
dishonest.
maybe
Dishonest?
yeah maybe next
Wow,
time think for
okay.
yourself. I just
well,
we
thank
want
you.
we want
Thank you
people
for-
who think for themselves.
Thank you for coming and attacking. And
Yes,
having,
we are
having
the
in-
ones attacking.
Yeah.
Can you
having
show
an
the
interesting
magazine?
Debate and discussion. I like to be an open-minded person, but thank you for expressing everything you believe and coming at me and trying to make a challenge and make a change.
So what happens here?
Yeah.
This is currently your responsibility.
Can you show the?
No, we're
They've-
not gonna
they've
show it
seen
live.
it
They've seen it.
they've
Yeah.
seen it. They've seen it.
Yeah.
You're the
Yeah.
one. So we're
You're
the ones
okay with
attacking,
it.
right?
Yeah.
You're paying for this. And we're
Yeah.
trying to be their voice. You see, this individual wanted to live just like you do.
Yeah.
This individual wanted to live just like you do. This
Yeah.
individual wanted to live just like you do.
Yeah.
It's a head of a
course.
pig, but it could have been your head also right there.
Yeah,
Would
could
it
have
be
been.
fair if somebody would treat you that way? No. But
Depends on
but
how-
still
sometimes
you say
you gotta roll the
but still
dice.
you say, you know what? Somebody brought me into existence
Yeah.
and they said
I didn't choose
I
to
need
be
to
in
kill
this
somebody. I
existence."
need to kill somebody. You,
Okay.
they teach you one thing, and
Yeah.
you instead of they teach you the Earth is flat, and you instead of listening to the science behind it, you're like, my mom told me the Earth is flat, so fuck your science, right?
Well, I'm not saying fuck your science at all. I don't say fuck your opinion.
You're saying that with your actions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not
You're saying fuck
disrespecting.
you to the animals.
I'm not disagreeing with your opinion at all. I'm just saying this is my life and this is the way I'm living it.
You're disagreeing with your actions. You're doing this. So the opposite.
Well, yeah.
of
I mean,
what
they
our
didn't choose
values
to be in
are.
that
What's the
situation.
difference
I didn't
between
choose.
you and the racist, for example?
Me and a racist?
Yeah, because
Well,
you seem to be
Maybe his
discriminating
mom
based
told
on.
him racism is not okay.
Yeah.
So she did a good job in that aspect, and
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
terrible
yeah.
job raising you in any other aspect of her.
Yeah, because you don't know why racism is bad, right?
Of course I know why racism
Why
is
is
bad.
racism bad?
We should all be treating each other equally.
Why is
we're all human
racism
beings.
bad, though?
Because we're all human beings and we're all having to deal with the same issues in the world and we're all having to struggle and grow. So why put other people down because of your different cultural beliefs, your different educational beliefs, your different raising
No,
methods?
but that's not the question. If I want to oppress a person of a different skin color,
Yeah.
why would that be bad?
Because there's nothing different between you and them other than skin color.
Well, there obviously is. They're a different skin color. They might be a different gender. They might be taller
you're
than me. They might be
pro-racism?
shorter than me. No, I'm just trying to
Okay,
explain
okay.
to you that there are differences between me and that
Yeah, yeah,
person.
of course there
It's
are.
just that the differences don't justify the discrimination.
Of course,
What's the
yeah.
difference between me and the dog that justifies the discrimination?
Well, I'm not discriminating against the
You
dog.
no, I'm sorry. What's the difference between me and the cow that justifies the discrimination?
I mean, I quite like the cow.
What's
I
the
mean, right
difference
now
between-
I like the
What's
cow
the
more
difference
than you.
between me and the cow that justifies the discrimination?
mean, the cow has benefit to society in
What's
terms
the
of
difference
providing
between me?
something.
What's the difference between me?
The cow is providing something.
Let me put
to
it even
society.
simpler. What's the difference between me and the chicken that justifies the discrimination? I
The
obviously
chicken,
have more
the chicken
meat.
is actually providing something.
I
to
obviously
my
have
life.
more meat, so I could provide more meat to your
Yeah.
life. So what's the difference?
I mean,
between
I don't want
me?
to eat your meat. I
What's the
respectfully-
difference? What's the difference
yeah.
between me and the chicken? Again, that justifies the discrimination.
I mean, the chicken makes some good eggs.
What's the difference between me and the chicken, the broiler chicken? They don't
Yeah.
make eggs.
Oh,
That
yeah.
justifies the discrimination.
The chicken knows when to shut up. I like to be a little teased. That's okay.
You're joking about somebody's lives while at the same
Well,
time.
I'm
you-
not- I'm not-
imagine
I'm not
Hitler
joking
You're just like imagine Hitler making fun of how he kills Jewish people. You're making fun of how you kill animals.
Well,
While at the same time being an oppressor to animals. I would say please don't make jokes towards your victims if you're the one who's creating victims. It's like
But
a
I'm-
rapist making jokes towards the victims.
So are you saying I'm like in charge of the system the way that Hitler was in charge of the Nazis, causing the actual
I'm saying
pain?
you're paying for at least 100 animals per year to be exploited to death for you. So yeah, you're very much like them. To those 100 animals, you're very much
Are you
like
religious?
them. No.
You're not religious.
No, because I
You
don't believe in
religious?
fairy tales. No.
You're not religious.
There's
you don't. You,
literally like no reason to
no.
be
So you're
discussing religion
atheist.
right now.
You don't. You have a spirituality belief.
If you start talking about God, you can honestly. leave
No,
right now.
I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God.
And
That's
that's
okay.
why I even bring that up.
Well, I think the idea of spirituality comes into play in terms of like how you look at life all around you and all types of life.
You
know?
don't care about
I'm
life.
honestly bored with him.
Yeah,
Let's
same.
let him
Okay.
go.
You
Would you
don't
like me
care
to
about
go?
life. You don't care
Yeah.
about animals. You don't care about you only care about what people tell you to care
And
about.
what his
That's the
mom
sad
tells
reality.
you.
Or what your mom tells you to care
Yeah.
about.
I wish I could talk to my mom, but that's
Wish
okay.
you could talk to your mom.
Do you have a Ouija board at all? Do you have a Ouija?
If she
no?
was
Not at
here,
all.
Can
she
you
would
can
not
you
be proud.
do you have contact with up there? No? Well, I'll leave you guys with it. Thank you for talking.
Stop
Thank
killing
you for
other
time.
mothers, maybe, you know?
Other mothers.
Yeah, like cows.
Other mothers. Like
cows
the
are mothers.
mothers with udders.
Yeah.
Other mothers. Don't kill your other mothers.
Maybe don't kill other people's mothers.
Ooh, that. Yeah, I would never do that. I'm not a
You
serial
do
killer.
that. You kill animals.
I kill
And their
animals.
mothers also, yeah.
Oh my god. I kill mothers. I think it's a trauma thing. You know, my mother.
I understand. Listen, it's clear that you're trolling, right? It's clear that your ego is hurt and you're lashing out. But I'm just genuinely curious. You saw the injustice that's happening towards animals. You
Yeah.
saw the violence that they go through,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
genuinely thinking, if you were in their shoes, would you genuinely want to be participating? Would you want somebody to put you in a gas chamber and
No.
then cut your throat?
No.
Okay, so
I
why
didn't-
do
I
it to
also,
them?
I also didn't choose to be in this.
Why
life,
do it to
and
them then?
I didn't choose to be in a suffering.
Sure,
human
sure, sure.
body.
You're the victim, but why do it
No,
to
no,
them
no,
then?
no. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just
Why
saying,
do it to them?
No, I'm not saying you should do it to them.
So
I'm
why
saying,
pay for it to happen for you?
Well, this is just the circle of life.
No, it's not.
The
There's no
circle
circle.
of
Explain to me the
life.
circle. You know what a circle is?
Yeah, yeah,
It's you start on one point and you reach again. Explain to
Yes.
me how this is a circle.
Well, it's a circle because you're born, you live, you die.
So what does this have to do with you paying for innocent animals to get slaughtered?
Well, I was born, I live, I die.
What does that have to do with
in
it?
between, you gotta consume food.
So that
Other
justifies also human
things-
murder,
No,
right?
It's not a justification. It's just one of the reasons that this is the way the world is.
Bro, I mean, you know, I don't meet a lot of trolls in real life.
Mm.
It's just very sad to see somebody who's a troll because literally these animals get exploited to death, you know? But I hope life treats you just the way you treat animals. So
Well,
have a
thank
good
you.
one. Well, not a good one, you know.
Nothing, nothing to be thankful for.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are we shaking hands?
No, not at all, no.
Did you really expect
Adios.
that?
Yeah.
At least it was entertaining for the chat, I guess.
Oh, God. What an awful person.
That was fucking insane. What the hell?
Troll 100%. Yeah, he was a troll.
That hasn't really happened before. Yeah, honestly, I felt like we gave him a little bit too much attention.
Yeah.
He made so many insane statements. I don't even know,
Like, he just didn't give a shit about anything.
except for what his mom tells him, or used to tell him.
No, you don't just die in that circle. You have to long get murdered to match your own actions. Yeah.
Ridiculous guy. Yes, he was. He was just insane.
Well, he's gonna go and troll the AV people now.
Shuat, what kind of activism do you do? Let's learn from you then. This person says that you're doing the
Oh.
opposite of vegan activism.
Sure, what?
And
yeah.
thank you for saying it 20 times because I didn't see it last time. Yes, both of us are going to vegan camp out. We'll see you there. Extremely excited about it. The guy, oh my gosh, he was acting so weird.
He kind of triggered me for a bit, I'll admit it. Like towards the end, the fact that he
He was just
didn't
like
care
so,
about
like,
absolutely anything.
Yeah, not even like because sometimes people don't really care, but they at least a little bit kind of pretend to care.
Yeah, and they at least
He
have
just
some
did
form,
not give a fuck whatsoever.
and they at least have some form of values. Huh?
Yes, Rene. So yes, I'm very excited for the music, for the food, and I hope the weather is nice. Yeah, looking forward.
Anyone who disagrees with you triggers you? Not at all. He didn't disagree with me. He actually couldn't provide any form of argument. In fact, he dodged every single time I asked him. How many times did I ask him the difference between a dog and a pig, the dog and a cow, me and the dog, me and the pig? Like I just tried to find any form of
But
difference
also
that would
everything
justify
else.
the
I'm not
oppression.
the biggest fan of the dog comparison. I feel like in his case, he honestly didn't get it even with that comparison. But whichever question he heard, he said something insane, and then when we asked about that, he would say no, and then proceeded to explain it exactly the same way. Like he was denying things, but then also continuing to use the same argumentation. Like he would say, he admitted that, well, pleasure shouldn't be the justification for anything, otherwise the world would be an insane place even more than right now. And then he also said, you know, he likes meat, he enjoys the taste, pleasure he gets from it. So like saying the same stuff, even though we've already established that that should not be the justification.
There were two AV people here just now, but they left.
Who?
There were two AV people here.
Really?
Yeah, but they left.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was busy talking to the chat. Oops, you're keeping us busy, guys.
No, not now while you were talking. While we were talking to the guy.
People can. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I wish they joined. The guy would be like surrounded by multiple vegans. People can care about animals while disagreeing about whether all animals use is wrong. No, if you actually care about animals, you don't use them. That's
Not
it.
in an unfair manner, for sure, right?
Yeah, so just leave them alone if you care about them.
Yeah.
And defend them. If you like actually truly care, you leave them alone and at the same time you defend them.
What does vegan people's poo smell like? Same as
Flowers.
all other poo. Flowers.
Flowers.
Wanna have a conversation?
Let's
Maybe we can have a
talk.
good conversation.
But Frida never saw my message, I think. Isn't this the guy from Amsterdam? Are you the guy from Amsterdam?
Mm-hmm.
It is him. But in Prague, you know, it's possible to travel. Have you heard of that before?
No such.
Planes. So, guys, planes exist. And buses as well.
That's a nice plane, right?
You meant a flight. Hi,
You wanna have a
English?
conversation?
Is English okay? I think your English is fine. Yeah, it sounds okay. It sounds good enough. It's about the animals.
Animals are never fast. I don't know anything about animals.
It's not like testing your knowledge or anything. We just ask you how you feel about them.
How I feel about animals.
Let's try it. Let's
And
go.
many
How old are you?
people- I'm 16.
16.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Or-
okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're like 80.
80 people? 80 now.
Pause.
Really?
It's okay, let's not insist. That's what
He
we're
got
supposed to
scared. Only
Theoretically,
his
16 we were
English
allowed.
was
Yeah, his
fine.
English was good. What happens to animals? A lot of bad things.
Doesn't have to be that way though.
People pay for animals to be brought into existence only to be exploited.
You wanna
to
talk?
death. Chip, never do it. Never do a beard again. Looks so good shaved, actually. Thank you.
I think you can do whatever the heck you want.
I think so too.
Unless,
But Renee kind of owns me.
really.
If Renee says I should do something, if Renee says jump, I say how high. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's powerful. That's an interesting statement to make.
You absolutely can. I'm just giving you a compliment. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Hi, you wanna talk?
Just accusation towards people on the street.
Eh.
Let's try something, huh? Can I ask you something?
Thank you.
Do plants feel pain?
Thank you.
For what though? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Can I ask you guys something? Do plants feel pain?
Sorry for what? Like,
everyone-
thank you, sorry.
Let's try it. Why not?
Yeah,
Hey, can I ask you something? Do plants feel pain? Can I ask you, do plants feel pain? Oh, you. Do plants feel pain? In Amsterdam, everyone
Hey.
answers. Here, nobody. Hey guys, can I ask you something? Do plants feel pain?
Sorry, only Spanish.
Only Spanish? Yeah, I think there's a big language barrier here. Yeah.
Speak English here.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Can I ask you something? Do plants feel pain? Buddy, holy
What?
crap.
What's
I think now we know
happening?
why nobody's stopping, because nobody speaks English. No,
Hi, you
everyone.
wanna talk? Hi. Not now, so later.
You guys want to have a conversation with us? How's everyone doing in the chat so far? What if the mother can't produce?
Guys, you wanna talk? Let's go.
You want to have a conversation with us? Maybe you go here so that people see your sign better. Nice.
You wanna talk?
It's insane how many nobody wants to speak like it's so different here from Amsterdam. Like there's such a
Right?
such a high food traffic. In
Yeah.
Amsterdam, everyone stops. Even when I was in like Munich, everyone stopped. But here, I feel like almost nobody stops. But I also think like a lot of people aren't comfortable speaking English. You saw like that kid knew English, but he wasn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
It's I saw that in Romania also. People
Let's
don't
try
feel comfortable.
a different location. You wanna talk?
You wanna try a different location?
Next time maybe. Or do you
Next
wanna
time,
move
yeah.
now? No, I don't think
No,
we should
no,
be
we can-
moving now.
Can I ask you guys a question? Am I intimidating? Should I?
No, no, it's not you, it's them. You wanna talk?
Suck in the muscles? I don't know how to do that. Being primal is better than being vegan. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. In what way? You see the muscles.
You wanna talk? You guys wanna talk?
No, thank you. You know what we can try?
Sure.
I'll be on the bench.
Hi, you wanna talk?
No, thank you.
What city? Prague. Hi guys, you wanna talk? You have a minute?
Thank you.
No, thank you. Yeah, but everyone can say no, thank you. That's the reality.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna force anyone to talk, but we want you guys to enjoy the live stream as well. Let's talk. You guys wanna talk? You wanna talk?
But how old are you?
Yeah, too young.
15. You're kind of young. Do you have your parents here?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry, but you
but
can't.
he's my daddy.
I don't think he's your dad. No, it's all
He's
good.
not my dad, but he's my daddy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not
okay.
a
You can keep that for
guardian.
yourself, but we need somebody to consent for you.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Animals. You can be
Yeah.
off
Animals.
camera if you want.
Animals.
Yeah,
What type of animals?
just animals in general.
In general.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Have
Bye.
a good one.
I think they understood it was gonna be about veganism.
Yeah.
Hi guys, you wanna talk?
I think we're having difficulty getting people, huh?
Yeah, what the heck?
How long is Chip in Prague for? Until Friday. Friday I return.
One more would be good. I just want more conversation.
Yeah. I take Amsterdam for granted. I forget how nice it is there, how
Yeah.
easy it is to get people there. Maybe this is not a good place, huh? Maybe
I
but the
think
museum is there.
The square would work better. Maybe
Yeah.
the Old Town Square.
The main square, yeah.
Let's do the Old Town Square tomorrow.
Yeah.
What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. Oh, and I really want to figure out what's wrong with my YouTube app.
Yeah, maybe we'll figure it out tonight. Maybe we'll have some more.
But tonight we're also gonna be there for Gems live stream.
Oh yeah, in like
Gem Lettuce is
In
going
45
live.
minutes.
So let's do like more 30 minutes more and then we
Yeah.
leave. Depending on how this goes, but it's not going anywhere right now, which is slightly frustrating.
we gotta get something for dinner though.
Right.
Forgot about that.
You guys wanna talk? But this kind of is a tourist area though. We are very close to the National Museum and we are, yeah, like people walk here a lot, animals.
Animals.
Yeah.
We are live on YouTube and TikTok. Are you okay with that?
Are you together with the guys down there?
No.
Not at all. The vegans?
No, we're not.
together with them.
We're not.
Okay.
Are there vegans over there?
Yeah, they have.
Oh, did you talk to them?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. All right. So how do you feel about the animals? And are you okay being live? Did you-
I'm almost like.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about animals?
Animals is super cute.
Yeah. Do you think they should be respected? Right. So, is it really possible to respect them if you use them for their body parts and their breast milk? When you use their skin or when you use them for transport or anything else, do you find that
Use it
respectful?
for transport.
Yeah.
What animals do we use for transport?
For example, horses.
Horses, that's more for fun, right? That is, no one really use horses for
Of course.
going anywhere.
Of course, people do that.
Yeah, I'm from Romania.
Still?
I've seen people. do
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still the case.
I
I mean,
thought that was just a sport nowadays.
that. Sadly, no.
no.
But even for sport, is it okay to?
I mean, if I use it for transportation, I would say that I still have a purpose with it. For sport, it's just
Is
for
it
fun.
respectful towards the animal? When you have alternatives, because you can drive your car or you can be on your bike,
Isn't driving a car killing more animals than
you're not exploiting any specific animals that way.
not the specific animals, but more the whole planet as it is.
No, we're talking about exploitation of like animals.
Yeah, we can be concerned obviously with how many animals we kill, but in order to ever be concerned about how much harm we cause to people or animals or everything, we need to first and foremost stop the exploitation, right? Like for example, in the situation where we enslave certain humans, we wouldn't be concerned with how are we harming these humans, right? The main concern should be first and first, stop the injustice towards humans. So this is what we're saying now. We need to stop first the injustice towards animals, and then we should fight, or maybe at the same time fight for the harm towards animals. But we're here to speak about the injustice more than anything else.
Well, I think that we as a species still have bigger problem at the moment than
Like what?
well, wars, global warming, and
Do you think it's possible to care about multiple issues at the same time?
absolutely. And there's many people, so many people can focus on different things.
Exactly.
But we have our focus. So we need to be very careful with.
The girl is being attacked by an insect.
So we need
The
to
day
be very
saved.
careful with both of them, I guess.
So veganism is a non-action. So you reject exploitation. So you're choosing not to do something. It doesn't require extra effort. It doesn't require like more mental space, whatever. So you can care about any issue you wish to care for, whatever you want, without exploiting animals in the meantime. You agree?
Possible.
Oh, and since you talked to the vegans yesterday, you said, do you know the definition of veganism? Because for sure they told
Yeah,
you.
I might have left some knowledge behind me, but
But do you know what veganism is? At least that would be like the one thing that you should take away from the conversation if you had
yeah,
one.
like avoid exploding, exploding the animals.
You mean exploiting?
Exploiting the animals. Yeah.
Not like rejecting it, because avoiding means that maybe you're still giving yourself space to do it from time to time. It's about not exploiting them anymore ever, like for any reason. That's
It's a
veganism.
justice thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's
a
about
social
justice.
justice. You would say social justice matters towards humans, right? In between humans. Like we should treat humans with respect, we shouldn't exploit humans, right? Why wouldn't we give the same respect to other animals?
Yeah,
Simple.
I think that we have a little miss in the judgment here, though. I mean, if we look at how farmers is using the sheep for wool, for example. At the same time, when they talked about they lock them up and treat them bad, and we use them for wool. At the same time, you feed them, give them water, and keep them safe from wolves.
But their
But
own reason they do it is so they can profit from them. It's not because they actually care about the animal.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
they also dunk them in a bath of water where they, have you seen that? Where they put them on this thing and they put them in the water with, I think, certain petrochemicals so that they remove all bacteria. Have you seen that?
I don't know which animal farm you have been on, but not the same one that I worked on when I was a kid.
They do that often. Maybe they didn't do that on that farm, but they do that often. But either way,
I
all
guess
this
it
sheep-
depends on a little bit where you working then.
I'm sure the standard practices are. I'm sure the
Different
practice is
between-
different between places, but at the end of the day, these sheep are brought into existence to be used for their wool, and when they no longer produce enough wool, what do you think happens to them? I mean, you know, right? Yeah, and nobody wants to. You wouldn't want to be in the position where somebody is using you for how much hair you produce, and then the minute your hair no longer is coming as much as it should, they kill you, right? Like nobody wants to be put in that position.
Yeah, how would you feel if someone, if you were born on a farm, and they fed you really good quality food and they gave you so much space and they, I guess, treated you okay, but they were also like shaving your hair every once in a while so they can use it for some kind of purpose. But when you don't, like you go completely bald, you don't produce hair anymore, they kill you. But they gave you a good life, right? Would it be okay? Would you be okay with this situation, or would you rather have your freedom?
It's kind of similar to how we live also. We work
It's-
the whole life and then we
You're not.
going to pension.
Nobody's
and
killing you.
Nobody's killing. You're not the
Nobody's
victim.
taking away
no.
your right to see what tomorrow is like. You always have that in your own hands. Whether sometimes it's more difficult or not. And I'll give you this. We live in a fucked up system also, the fact that we have to do all this. But I wouldn't support this system if I could choose to make it differently. If I could choose to make it so that you don't have to do all this, then I would do that. If I could choose to make it so that these animals don't have to go through this, I would do that. Why on earth wouldn't I? Doesn't really matter, right? Like at the end of the day, that's the difference between any of this. Yes, there's injustice everywhere, but this is one particular one that we can choose to stop.
If you were born and someone was exploiting you on a farm, how fast would you want your freedom?
If I was living on a farm, I was living. I'm not sure. As a, we put.
You would want your-
We,
I think-
we put human feeling into an animal system here, where I don't think that we're doing it the right way. Of course.
But
suffer pain,
you're
I don't want
responsible. You're responsible for it. You can say you're against it, but your actions show that you support it. You're responsible for it. So it doesn't matter what you say if your actions do the opposite.
I can say all day long I'm against abusing women, but if I abuse women in my free time, doesn't
Your
matter
words
what I
don't
say.
mean anything. Your actions do, and your actions right now are exploitative towards these animals.
And you can choose otherwise.
Because if you were in that position, you would want your freedom.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Have you seen how sheep are getting around? Also, how they are.
Do you think an intellectually challenged human being should not have freedom?
And what did you say? An
Intellectually challenged human being.
challenged
Yeah.
human being.
Yeah. So when we have a child or an intellectually challenged human being or somebody who does not have the right mind capacity to make good, solid choices, we make choices for them. You're right about that.
What
But when
I'm-
we make choices for them, we make choices in their interest, not in ours.
Absolutely. What I mean is, have you seen what they do if you spread? Also, if you open the cage and let them go out,
They go out.
they go out and they come back.
Yeah, because that's what they've been used to. But that
Yeah,
doesn't
they're
mean that
bred
that's what
this
they
way.
Yeah. It doesn't mean that that's what they
Or
want.
they feel safe. That
Even if they do feel safe, at the end of the day, we still see them as a product that we exploit and kill, right? You can be all for keeping animals in some form of cages or in a yard or whatever if you're for that, but you cannot deny that what we do to them, bringing them into existence only to kill them, is not unfair towards them. Nobody wants to die. You not wanting to die is not a product of you being intelligent or a human. It's a product of you being somebody who has an experience of life. Anybody who has an experience of life wants to continue that, and the animal wants the same thing. There really isn't, like, we can try to say, well, but they're different. They're not. They're just like us. They're like an intellectually challenged human being. They're like a child. And when it comes to children, we don't say, well, if you'll remain stupid, I'll have to use you and maybe kill you at some point. We say we have to take care of them because we understand they deserve to live also. It's the same. Do you think they deserve to live?
yeah, you're dragging very long conclusions.
And what?
Yeah, we talked about animals that was kept for the wool, and then we talk about killing them. It's also you don't.
All animals are
you
killed in farming.
drawing everyone over the same categoric line. It's never-
Every animal who is exploited is also killed at the end of the exploitation process.
Yeah.
And you're like struggling to say whether you would be okay in this situation, and you said you're not sure if you would want your freedom. I think all of us here know for sure you would want your freedom, obviously. But for some reason you're not willing to give the freedom to the animals.
Yeah, otherwise you should go to North Korea. You don't have freedom, but you might have a good life, right? You wouldn't want
Do
to
you
live in
think
North.
that they have a good life?
There's a lot of people there who have a good life, yes.
Yeah, there is some people that are having a good
Yeah,
life.
so
but
if
the
you could have
majority-
if you could
the
choose-
the majority don't.
If you could choose to go to North Korea and have a good life or have freedom here, which one would you have?
You're talking about
Just these two hypothetical scenarios. Either North Korea, where you don't have freedom, or here and
But we
freedom
are not
and
on
what
a
you
fork
have.
here. We are not on a fork here.
Which
we
one would
don't.
you
We
choose?
don't have to split. We don't have to choose that or the other.
No, but I'm trying
that
to
is
explain
what-
to you
yeah.
that even in the situation where
Because
you're being taken
trying
care
to
of and you
make
don't
a
have
split
freedom.
decision here, one or the other.
No,
That
I'm
is
trying to-
not-
you're
that is
making-
not you making You're trying to split the.
I'm trying to explain to you because you're trying to make this point that they're being taken care for, therefore it is okay that they don't have such a bad life. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that even if you were taken care for, if you didn't have your freedom, you still wouldn't want to be there. Even if you were taken care for in North Korea, even if you had all the things there, you still wouldn't want to live there because you wouldn't have your freedom. You still might rather have your freedom here, and you'd have the freedom to choose for your own sake. We all value freedom. This isn't something new. We all want it. It's inherent within us. All animals want the same thing. They can't verbalize it. Maybe they can't do the same thing with their freedom that we can with ours, but they definitely 100% want their freedom.
The truth is, you are currently enjoying your freedom. So it's from this position, the oppressor's position, it's really easy for you to deny someone else's freedom. And you're like pretending to be a victim for some reason, even though you are not a victim whatsoever. And you're,
I try to be a victim.
yeah, you said that this system is exploiting you or whatever, like in society. You said something like that before, whatever. But everything you said is because you are in this position of a victimizer. And you're just not willing to make a change, even though you recognize that what you're doing is wrong. It's like struggling to recognize that freedom should be the priority. You just seem to not agree with that.
I'm not sure that I agree about your pre-assumptions.
Okay.
Which
And
pre-assumptions?
I'm not sure that when we say let's talk, that is what we want to do.
Which pre-assumptions do you not agree with?
Everything I said, I based on everything you said beforehand.
Yeah.
I didn't make anything up.
What is it that you don't agree with us? Do you not agree that animals deserve to live?
Yeah, animals deserve to live.
Do you
The
not
same
agree
way
that when you pay for products, you kill them? You take that deserving, that right that they have, and take it and put it in the trash, and you don't need to do that. Do you not agree with that?
You agree verbally, but you do the opposite with your actions. Your words don't matter at all.
you
Your words don't matter because if you do the
It's
opposite,
the actions that
yeah.
matter. It's not that your words in particular don't matter. It's just
Yep.
that actions matter more than words.
But then when we say let's talk, we don't really talk. It's just more.
I think you've been talking a
Pinpoint.
lot.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot.
Yeah.
It's just that
I
you
don't
feel
know
like
if I'm not sure I'm
You just don't like.
you're choosing our words when you say let's talk. What is a talk? Is it
What
when
would you
actually
put on
try
the
I
to-
sign?
really am not interested in
Is it-
discussing the sign, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about the sign, yeah.
I mean, is it a discussion or is it
Was
just
it not discussion? Did you not
Pinpoint.
prove your point? Did you not try to make a point about how certain animals are treated well? Did you not try to make a point about how, oh, they have a good life? Just because we had a rebuttal to all everything you said, and that the rebuttal made a lot of sense, and now you feel bad because you actually have no rebuttal to it. You have no
I don't
point to
think that you
justify
have
your
made a lot of
position.
sense because
Doesn't
when we
necessarily mean it
talk-
wasn't a discussion, right? You had no points to justify your position, and that's okay.
Wait, I think
But
what
like,
happened.
there is no justification for it. I'm sorry, there really isn't.
I think what happened.
It was nice to
I'm not
hang
gonna
with
shake
you.
your hand. I'm sorry.
We held up a mirror and you just didn't like what you saw. But this is your morals and you're literally acting against your morals. You're a hypocrite and this is why you got triggered. It's because you don't like being a hypocrite.
Actually.
He did not like what he saw in the mirror.
If you put your sign up, we might discuss it. Well, no, this isn't the point of discussing the sign. The sign says let's talk,
Literally.
and we did talk. That was
I
a
can't
talk.
believe he was actually questioning what it says on the sign. What time is it? Okay,
Yeah, maybe
I
we
want
should
one
end and
more.
go. You want one more? I feel like we're just
let's.
not gonna
Okay.
go. But let's do 10 minutes, and if not, we'll stop.
All right.
You wanna hold this for a second?
Sure.
Press the button? I feel sad for him.
Yeah, because like.
Seemed like a decent person.
When they start talking about shit like the sign or like the words that are being used, this is how they know. Like, I think this says a lot.
Well, his whole position wasn't necessarily. By the way, hold the microphone in the middle. Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
I'm
it's okay. I
sorry.
remind you. His whole position was essentially
You wanna talk?
was a really.
Should we switch?
Yes. His whole position was a really.
He was saying a lot of things, and then he was claiming to be doing the opposite. So
I think it was just
Why
upset.
all the words then?
Yeah, I've seen my dad reacts the same way, you know. Like, the minute that
He also reminded me of my dad.
Yeah.
My dad is also like saying like, yes, we should respect them. Yes, they matter.
How old are you? 15. Oh, you can't be
Children.
Not necessarily, but you have to be over 18 to be able to. You're not 18. You said you're 15. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hi. You wanna talk? You wanna talk?
Yeah, maybe.
are you
Check English.
English?
English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay being live on YouTube and TikTok?
Yeah.
You wanna come here?
Right here.
Are you from?
I'm Polish and he's
Polish. Okay.
yeah, but
Nice.
English. We are talking in English.
Okay. Understandable.
Yeah.
Pavel, nice to meet you.
Pavel.
Cześć.
Nice to meet you as well.
Pavel.
Hi, Anna.
Cześć.
So you live here, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we're visiting. We're animal rights activists.
Animal. Okay.
Yeah. So we asked people how they feel about the animals.
Animals. Okay.
Yeah. So when you think about them, how do you feel about them? Do you like them? Do you think they deserve to be taken care of? Should we care about the animals or should we just ignore them? How do you feel about them?
Of course, it is for me. It is very shortly. I think it is possible just to do by science to do instant normal meat and don't coach animals. It is everything. Don't kill animals. Synthesize meat.
Like plant-based meat?
Huh?
Like plant-based meat?
No, not plant, but it is possible in the laboratory because
lab grown.
I'm chemical biology. It's possible to synthesize normal meat without killing normal animals. So like this, it is all.
But you completely skipped my first question though. How do you feel about animals?
Animals, I love animals, every animals. But if I have hunger, it is easy for me to, I'm sorry, destroy some chicken or something like this.
But what about the animals?
Yeah, so when you get hungry, you just completely ignore how they feel about it, you ignore that they are individuals, you ignore that they want to live.
Unfortunately, I love every animal.
But you exploit them.
I'm afraid about their feelings, but I can't live. I can't be
Are you ready to see
alive. But I must. Just I must.
Are you ready to see something? It's pretty bad.
Yes, I want. Yes, for me, honestly, for me, understandable. I see that honestly, I was from the village, and my grandfather killed chickens,
this okay?
everybody, and I've seen everything.
But
everything.
is this okay when there's no need for it?
No. If it is necessary to be alive, unfortunately.
But what if
it
it's
is-
not necessary?
Huh?
What if it's not necessary?
Yes, of course. If it is not necessary, synthesized meat in the laboratory,
But wait a minute.
normal
Can
meat.
you go into the supermarket right there? There's an Albert.
Yes.
You can go downstairs and you have so many vegan options. You don't have to eat meat, plant meat. You can take tofu. You can
Yes.
take
Yeah,
seitan.
you said you must eat animals.
You don't
Why?
need to eat
Why did you
animals.
say that?
Honestly, I have from the animals, from the meat, very big energy because I love hummus, for example, hummus, and etc. But it is not enough for me because
You don't
I.
have to eat hummus.
Huh?
You don't have to eat just hummus. There's a lot of other foods.
Yes. I think I try, but my not behavior, but my character is about meat. But I will try to do without this. So.
What if someone said that they need to consume your body parts because it's their character, they cannot stop, they just get so much energy from your body parts? Would you say that's okay because they said
Yes,
so?
yes. I know about cannibalism, and I've heard about genocide of for example, in Ukraine was a very big hunger from the Soviet Union, and it was no.
But this is a survival situation that
Yes,
you're
yes.
explaining. You are not in that type of a situation.
Yes. I understand you. Honestly, I'm addicted, unfortunately, for meat. I was I'm like this. But I will try to do not to do this. For example, in Indian culture, I've heard that it is possible to do your soul more normal without meat. So I will try sometimes.
I don't think you're addicted.
huh?
I don't think you're addicted.
Huh?
I don't think you're addicted.
Yes.
If you
yes.
found out that you're allergic to meat, are you going to continue consuming meat?
Allergic? Allergic?
Yeah, if you develop an allergy towards meat, are you going to consume meat?
No. If I will have if I would have allergy, no.
So you don't have to consume it. So why did you
You're
say
not-
that you do?
That also means that you don't have to consume it, and it also means that you're not addicted, because addictions you would still do it even if you were addicted.
Yes, yes. It is from my culture. But honestly, I was vegetarian.
Wait, but you said you're addicted and it's your personality to consume meat. So
Yes.
how come you went vegetarian?
Yes, because I thought that I will be more healthy. But now I want to be honestly more healthy, more slim, and for me, meat it is some kind, a lot of energy, not too much
Do you know
fat.
anything about nutrition?
Huh?
Do you know anything about nutrition?
Yes, yes.
Do you know where energy comes from?
Honestly, not too much.
Do you know how we measure energy?
Manage,
How we measure it
measure it,
in calories.
Calories, yes. Meat has not too much calories, but it is a lot of proteins and something like this. But
Soy chunks have
Huh?
less calories and more protein.
yes. But for example, gorilla eat mostly bananas, etc., and still they have big muscles.
Yeah.
For example, it is strange. So
What I'm trying to explain is that everything that you want to accomplish, it's a matter of calorie, protein, all this stuff. You're right. But that doesn't have to come from an animal. It can come from a plant.
yes.
As long as you get the same nutrients. I'm a
Yes.
nutritionist. I'm telling you this. It can come from a plant. So
Okay,
why
okay.
choose to violate the right of an innocent animal?
Okay. Honestly, I will try again.
Yeah.
I will try again
Okay.
because it is just tradition. So I will try.
But you can
Re-
respect your
really-
tradition.
re-
You can
re-
respect your tradition also. Like there's a restaurant here that has the same Czech dishes, but they're plant-based. You
Yes.
can respect your tradition without violating the rights of animals. When you
Yes.
meet with your family, the whole point isn't having a dead animal on the table.
Yes.
It's eating together. It's
Yes.
having fun together, right?
Yeah.
So then it doesn't really matter. Like the animal doesn't matter, but it matters to them. It doesn't matter to you, but it matters to them. You can get the taste, the nutrition, the food, the satisfaction, everything
Yes.
without killing the animal.
Yes.
Without that violence that
Yes.
you saw.
Honestly, I will not to lie. I will try. Honestly, just
Okay.
I will try. I will
Okay.
try because I thought about that. Yes. So like this.
I think that's the best we can do it. So there's a documentary here called Dominion,
Okay.
and maybe the most important speech you'll ever hear. I think that you like that one more. It's the second video when you scan that QR code.
Okay.
Can you give that a watch?
Yes. Of course, I will try. Yes.
And until then, can you choose to not consume any animal products?
Honestly, I will see. But
Come on, you can do it for the animals, not for me, not for you. but
Yeah.
for the animals.
Yes, I will try. Yes, I
Just
will try.
think about them because you seem to be completely disconnected from the animals in your life. Maybe this could be an inspiration for you to reset a little bit when you see this product in the supermarket. Think about where it comes from.
Yeah. I've seen
It's an
I've
animal.
seen a lot of the videos. I've seen about the cows that they like up
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they like understand.
Don't forget that is the case, and as long as
Yes.
you're not vegan, you are directly responsible for that.
Yes, it is understandable for me.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Yes.
night. Thank you.
Yeah.
When you go vegan, I will gladly shake your hand. Okay?
Have a good
Bye.
I don't think you would have understood me not taking the
He
time.
was. He said that he would be okay with someone else exploiting him for his body parts. That was the moment I kind of gave up on him, honestly. He started talking about
When he said his grandma
people
does,
eating-
it was for me.
people eating other people.
Yeah, also that. You should go to New York and do this. Gladly. Send me tickets.
Yeah,
I'll gladly do that
buy
for
us
you.
the tickets and then we'll go do that
100%, no problem.
at the Times Square.
Yeah.
Should we go?
Yeah, let's go. Thank
We're
you so much,
hungry.
everyone, for being here. It was a stream. It was an interesting stream. We'll find
T-
another
It
place.
was weird. Today
was
was
a
weird.
weird
Do
stream,
you guys
yeah.
agree? Today was
Yeah,
weird.
it was a
and-
weird stream, yeah. But hit that like. We're gonna keep trying. That's part. Like to my fellow vegans listening to this, it's part of it. This is activism. Sometimes you're gonna have weird days. Sometimes you're gonna have days like this, and it's still worth it to go out there and speak to people.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Hey, Felek. And if if you're not vegan, there's a 3-minute video in the description of the stream on YouTube, especially. I don't know how to put it on TikTok because on TikTok it's not possible. But
Tonight we'll be looking into technology because my YouTube keeps crashing when I try and go in live. And also when I did go live, it would translate every single message to Polish, which I didn't put my settings to do that. So
3 minutes dot WTF. So 3 minutes dot what the fuck, or we the free it's actually, but 3 minutes. That's it. It takes 3 minutes out of your life to watch a video. And then from there on, you get to make the choices, your decision. You don't have to look at our faces anymore, although I'm pretty sure you love seeing our faces. Yeah. Just 3 minutes out of your life, and you get to decide what you want to do afterwards. And all it does is just give you a little bit of education, a little bit of a shot of education, and then you get to decide for yourself. Don't be a follower. We've seen so many people who are just followers today.
yeah,
Think for
they
yourself.
talked about society, system, economics. Their freaking parents telling them what to do. Guys, use your brain, please.
Somebody says they like your YouTube says they like your tomato.
Thank you. Isn't it so cute? We had tomatoes for lunch, so this is perfection.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't be a follower. Just be a free thinker. That's what we want.
Yeah.
No vegans'
Use your
favorite
brain.
dish. Bullshit.
Yummy.
They bite all the time in the marketing slogans. Wait, I want to give some thanks also to some people who did some super chats. Thank you so much, Jason.
Jason, thank you.
George Soros told me to give you this. I appreciate you, Jason. It's amazing. Charmersify, what is your partner's name? Well, thank you for the super chat. I think we already replied that. And thank you so much,
Thank you,
Marcos.
Marcos.
Thank you. Yes. Anna is B12 Babe. So if you want to follow her on TikTok, Instagram, or on Instagram, she's
YouTube
B12.babe. YouTube
Yeah.
B12 Babe. TikTok B12 Babe. If you want to follow her, she will do the same things but alone.
Yes.
And
Yeah, we will be doing many more streams
Yeah.
together or not. Yeah, this week for sure, but we will try a different location. This location was kind of
yeah,
shit.
it was kind of shit. Yeah,
People
not
are
a lot
just
of
not
people
stopping. Now they're stopping, now that we're done.
Wait, maybe
Yeah.
you want to have one more?
Do you guys want to talk?
You wanna talk?
You do? They
Hold on.
clearly do.
Are you okay being live on YouTube?
Perfect. Guys, we're having one more conversation.
Hello,
What's your name?
Wait,
I'm
let's
Joseph.
Go, let's go here.
Yeah, Joseph.
A little bit behind,
yeah,
Joseph.
right here.
Okay.
So people can see you.
Hello.
Joseph. My name is Anna and this is Chip.
I'm Chip.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Foxy.
How do you feel about animals?
I like cats and also elephants.
You like cats and elephants?
Yeah.
How should we treat cats and elephants?
We should, I don't know speaking English, but if this the cat, you can,
Pet?
yeah, pet.
What about stab?
No,
No? We should not stab cats?
no,
What if we eat them afterwards?
not eating cats.
Why not?
Because petting the cat,
But we could also eat the cat.
nah, I think it's not good.
What
Why?
if the cat is very tasty and gives you a lot of energy and it's really cheap to do that? Is it then okay?
I think for me it's not okay,
Why?
but I think in China the people sometimes eat cats maybe.
But why is it not okay for you?
Because I like cats, and it is for me like eating someone I like
Do you like dogs also?
a little bit, but I
Should we-
prefer the cats.
Should we eat dogs?
No, no.
No, why not?
So it doesn't really matter if you like the animal. Because you said you don't really like the dogs, but you still wouldn't consume the dog,
I
right?
wouldn't eat it.
So what is the real reason why you wouldn't eat these animals?
I think because it's also Lebewesen, you know, in
Oh
German.
yeah,
Lebewesen.
yeah,
And-
like a sentient being, right? Like they are alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alive, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
And-
so if that makes it not okay to kill them, why would you consume other animals?
I don't eat animals.
Are you vegan?
Vegan.
Are you vegan?
Yeah.
Actually, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't
Do you-
consume any animal products? No.
Are you all vegans? Really?
Yeah, we are. This
Hell
is
yeah!
We're drinking beer,
Oh my gosh!
and maybe we can say hello to our fans because we have
Yeah, sure.
a group.
Yes, hell
and
yeah.
We do,
And there are like also Germans watching this,
we
so.
are the,
Oh my gosh!
the microphone
That's so amazing. Sorry.
the Kaschle boys from Austria. Come on, my friends here.
Oh my god!
And
hell yeah!
hey, and we have one song. Wenn ich heut zum Stammtisch geh, meine Freunde seh, Kartenspiel und gutes Bier, das gibt es nur hier. Huamer Bier im Huamer Turm, Träume werden wahr. Stammtischzeit, du bist mein Traum, endlich bist du da.
Woo!
Awesome.
Thank you guys!
Of your Instagram channel.
Wait, I'll
Let's
give you
give
a
the
card.
card, yes.
Gracias, and don't eat
Thank you.
the cats.
We're not.
Save the
Save the trees. Save the trees.
Save the trees.
Yeah, respect animals. Thank you guys for being on the side of the animals.
Amazing.
Bye!
Bye.
Ciao! Hell yeah!
That was
oh
a
my
good
gosh, I'm
conversation
so
to end
glad
on.
that was the perfect cherry on top.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking good.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, like did you guys expect that at all?
What do you say, fake, Lewis? It was...
They literally all admit it. Yeah.
Did you understand anything about the song?
Yeah, some parts. It was like very like emotional. Like they're
Yeah. Fake vegans, you think so, Lewis?
they're not. No, I think they got it. Okay, I think now we're ready.
He also said
to...
at the end, eat plant-based, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, like he won his own discern, so
Yeah.
not convinced all vegan. Well, either way, they got some message and he
There
got
is
my...
literally like no way to find it out, but
Yeah,
Louis, like go away. You're
No, Louis, it's okay. I understand what you're saying. They may not be vegan, but we tried. And what was the last?
Like
conversation?
imagine if we like questioned every single person about it.
Yeah, we tried to be a little whatever. Maybe we should have questioned.
I think it was a good vibe.
It was a good vibe either way. It was a good vibe to end on. But yeah,
I think we're ready to go, honestly. Guys,
Yeah.
go watch Gem Lettuce live stream tonight. 8:30 on TikTok. And she also live streams on
10 minutes from now.
Yeah, on YouTube as well.
At least they didn't troll, says Marcos. His rhetoric was not vegan at all. You think so, Louis? Like, what was it that he was saying that was not vegan?
I also think it was a great way to end the live stream. Okay, are we ready
I'm
to
curious what
go?
Louis says.
Do you know this Louis person?
Yes.
Okay.
His response to why he likes animals.
There was also like a language barrier, very clearly.
There was a bit of a language barrier, yes. There was a bit of a language barrier. We'll do better next time. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here.
Next time we switch to German.
We'll switch to a better place and we'll grill them better next time. At least we got a song out of it, you know?
Wait, if they do follow you, then we can like look into this
Yeah.
organization because they had like a carrot in their logo or something.
Yeah, they
He
did
was
have that.
pointing to it. I think they were at least plant-based.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Bye.
greetings